Hello everyone, Darkside Phil here. It is time for some detractor content right over here on the Taken L's. Please consider supporting said content. The easiest way is engagement. Liking the streams and liking the videos you watch, leaving comments on videos after the fact, which helps a ton. Or, if you'd like to go above and beyond, there's all these ways you can contribute during a live stream, including a super chat or a super sticker, a membership or a gifted membership to help out the community. I absolutely love gifted membership. Please support the content through these engagement methods. If you like the content, I would really appreciate that. I want to say thanks. You've been a great audience, and let's get to the show.
Ah, yes. Oh, there he is. There he is. Trying 007. There he is. Hold on. See you in 5 minutes, buddy. Oof. All right. Now we can start the stream. Hello. My name is Logan, or as some of you have been saying in the chat, Righty. So the Righty is streaming. I'm going to go from bottom up, and big ups everybody in the chat. Big ups Lefty, big ups Toxic Cherry Juice, big ups Visible Dimwit, big ups Tryon 007, even though you're in timeout. Big ups D-Dog 1968. Big ups Grondler, big ups Visible Dimwit, big ups me, I guess. Big ups DS Pig, big ups D-Dog. I don't know who that is. It's I'm gonna sound like Phil, but those are foreign characters I can neither read or pronounce, but big ups to you. Big ups Grondler again. So hey everybody, the reason for this stream is I have a couple of announcements, member style / format style announcements, and then I also wanted to get through some member submissions, 2 member submissions that were sent for a roast a while back that I didn't get to. Big ups Lasagna Cat, how are you? So really, first announcement is the format of the roast is going to be changing. We are going to be having a special show on Saturday with Snood from Detractor Beam, and we're going to change it over to more of an NPR style format where we're going to have a host. That's going to be me, and Snood is going to co-host on this coming Saturday, and we are going to do it much like the original version for TBS, meaning we will have a waiting room in which we'll pull people in, and then we will boot people off of the secret call when we get tired of them. So it's going to be a more controlled format that Snood is going to help facilitate for the first time out. So that's exciting. And then as far as other member stuff, Lefty already knows this because he was there and he's been working on these with me, but we are going to do a massive dump. That's right, you heard it here, a massive dump of Hitman content, meaning we are going to post, when the Hitman series is done, a continuous timeline of all unedited Hitman content that we have recorded. It's going to be probably 15 hours in length. I don't know, I haven't really assembled it all yet, but we are going to have a members exclusive dump for the members only, when it's going to stay members only for a bit, and then we're going to release it to the rest at some point down the line. And we also have 2 more Hitman episodes coming for you. So those are just some style announcements. Yes, Massive Dump is Phil's favorite meal. Big ups Meth Bear. Really like that one. That is an awesome one. So we're gonna get into it. I had 2 member submissions that we didn't get to for a former roast, but first we have got this. I want to talk about crime with you guys. We have got this gem from Snort Burnell here, and Philip explains why he can't go anywhere. So we're gonna watch this first because it makes sense to do some current event style stuff. But Snort Burnell, take it away. Let's go. I like the changes for Snort Burnell's intros, but the original one is iconic. Big ups Devilish Face. How are you? Oh, thank you for the correction, D-Dog. It's the fox. Hello, the fox. I'm sorry.
Save the pig, the game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life. Help!
Normally, this would be the point where I would say, hey everyone, it's time for shout-outs. So let's do shout-outs for all of your contributions and let's see what you guys are up
Big
to
ups
today.
the fox.
I received 0 contributions today.
Oh my god!
0. I have no
Zero.
tips, I have no super chats, I have no memberships. So because of that, I have nothing to shout out today. This is just me being honest. I'm not complaining.
Sneak bag.
This is, normally I would
I'm
do
just
that.
being
Yeah,
honest, dude.
Absolutely nothing. I just received a $1 tip from Snow Carl. He says, I think your birthday advice is great and
Big ups
inspiring.
midlife.
Considering how your and Cat's situation
Your
improved in the past year or two, do you
contributions
think you'll soon be able to have
died.
some kind of a honeymoon trip? Here's the thing. We'd love to do that, but there's a few factors.
Big ups,
involved.
Alfred.
All right.
How are you?
There's 4 big factors. There's my job, her job, money, and family. Factor number 1.
Hold on. Your job, her job, money, and family. Okay. So let's break those down. You are a 41-year-old streamer that chooses to stream 6 days a week, and you arguably don't even stream full days. You don't even really put in 40 hours worth of work, if you think about it, because you stream. Let's be charitable and let's say he streams for 6 hours a day, even though it's closer to 4 or 5 because of the podcast. Hey Heather, how are you? Yeah, let's say he works 5 hours a day, 5 hours a day, 6 days a week. That's about 30 hours of actual work, and whatever else he does is meandering. So he doesn't even put in the equivalent of a 9 to 5, but he continues to say, oh, I work full time. I have no time. So that's his job. His job, the meaningful parts of his job, quote unquote. Hold on, I turned off the smooth jazz. I want the smooth jazz on for this. The meaningful parts of his job are 30 hours at best, maybe. And then Cat's job, based on what we know and based on what he has said, Cat works maybe 1 to 2 days a week, and maybe those days consist of, I don't know, a 4-hour midday shift, maybe. So Cat has time. And family, well, we just addressed 2 out of the 3 members of the family. It's not like Jasper takes up too much of your time. He's a cat. I mean, and by all accounts, he seems like a pretty low maintenance cat. It's not like, in my situation, I have an actual feral cat that we're trying to care for and socialize. She requires a lot of time and attention. We got to feed her at specific times. We got to pet her at specific times. But this is just an excuse. And also champions. He forgot the 3rd member of the family, which is champions. So, let's get back into it. Sorry for my derailment. Already starting off great.
My job. Let's be honest. My job's flexible. As long as it's not in the middle of, this busy gaming season.
Your job is not
there's
flexible.
Definitely times during the year where
Your job is not flexible as done by you.
That. Now, that'll hurt me.
Big
because
ups, Drag the
the day I
Blade.
don't work is the day I don't make money. So maybe what we could do is, do a special event or something.
Okay, I'm going to pause again. A day he doesn't work is a day he doesn't make money. That's factually I almost said in Africa. I don't know why. That's factually inaccurate. A day he doesn't work is a day he theoretically still gets tipped by 1 Minute Man and theoretically still gets YouTube pay for that day. He has 160 something thousand videos. There is still a revenue trickle even if he doesn't work. He's got a spending problem. So that's debunked right there.
Something building up and saying, hey, so I'm going on vacation, and it would be great to do a little bit of special, maybe fundraising or something right before it to make up for a week that I'm not
vacation
working. Right?
fundraiser.
I'll
I'd
be honest, I think
love
my
to
fans
see
would support
that.
I think the fact that I don't go on vacation, the fact that I don't ever significantly have time off, that my fans would actually appreciate that and, support some of that. I do believe that, okay?
Hold on. I'm going to back up. Let's listen to that statement again. I don't like the way he just said
Fans
that.
would actually appreciate that and, support some of that. I do believe that, okay? So fans support that. Fundraising or something right before it to make up for a week that I'm not working, all right? And I'll be honest, I think that my fans would support that. I think the fact that I don't go on vacation, the fact that I don't ever significantly have time off, that my fans would actually appreciate that and, support some of that. I do believe that, okay?
And this is why I picked this clip. This is why I wanted to watch this clip specifically. And Heather is saying this. Heather is saying exactly what I'm about to say. A fundraiser to make up for money he won't make during a vacation, not money to make a vacation for Cat or anything special. Yeah, exactly. His priorities are all out of whack. Honestly, a vacation is a privilege that one should save for and budget for and plan for. If you ask me, and I know nobody's asking me, but it's my stream, so I can say whatever I want. Phil doesn't deserve a vacation. That is my firm belief. Phil can sit and spin on what he's set up for him now. He doesn't deserve a vacation. If he can't be a grown-up and he can't find 4 hours on one day to take his wife to the zoo, what makes him think he deserves a week off? He doesn't deserve a week off.
So my job, not so big of a deal. Her job,
toxic cherry juice. Yeah, he's been on vacation for 15 years. It's a good point.
Affect her negatively. Yeah, it probably would be. You know, when you work retail, a lot of these places just don't want to listen to reason, and I think that would be tougher for her. Like that would have to be like planned way far in advance, have it scheduled or whatever.
He's also making it seem like retail, you can never get time off. No, you can get time off in retail. You absolutely can. I have good friends that work retail and they take time off all the time. My girlfriend used to be a manager at a store. And there were only 2 people working at that store, and it was her and somebody else. And even she could find time to take time off.
You know what I mean? The third factor is money, and the thing is, like, where would the money come from? I probably wouldn't have.
Skip one event. Skip one event, and you can take a vacation that a normal person would take. Because even if they were to go to downtown Seattle, how much could that possibly cost? Even if they went all out, let's say a couple days in downtown Seattle, even if they did the staycation thing, would that be maybe $1,500, including hotel, food, or whatever else they decided to do? Not that much money in the grand scheme of things, at least not for him. He'll blow anywhere between $900 to $2,000 in a WWE Champions weekend. So, all excuses.
Have money saved up. You know what I mean? Do I really want to like go into debt?
Yeah, I totally agree, Reap. Really. She's not working. There's no way she's working 30 hours.
If it got to a point.
Because the way he talks about her, she's home more than she's not.
As opposed to, let's start racking up
so maybe she gets 1 or 2 shifts a week.
You know, there you go. But it's something to think about in that regard, okay? But then lastly, there's family, all right? And family is a big concern because we have a cat. We don't have anyone who would like.
No Wonder Pockets. I didn't see that message from CD Projekt Red about the cooling. I will check my cooling.
Amount of time since we got it.
Although Prophet advised me on my cooler on this PC, so I'm sure it's good.
24/7 for many years, you know, to put him in
Game Master. Yeah, I'm more inclined to believe she doesn't have a job.
How do you know?
To be honest,
when you actually, so let's say we got him somewhere to stay, that they're going to treat him.
He's said certain things that suggest that she's just not working.
It's definitely a concern. Like, it definitely could be a big issue.
You would have to have friends to have a cat sitter.
You know,
correct, Heather.
I don't know. Let's put it that way. You know, here's the thing: is there's personal stuff too.
So really, the only excuse that actually holds up is Jasper.
A small trip somewhere.
But like, he seems like the kind of cat that could eat dry food for a day or two if you really wanted him to eat dry food. My cat. 1, she needs a cat sitter because she's feral, and 2, she has intestinal issues to where she cannot eat dry food. And you can't really auto-feed wet food. I mean, you can. There are ways to do it. But if you're going away for more than a day and your cat needs wet food, then you need cat sitters. We have friends that we pay a lot of money just to come and feed and pet our cat because we realize how high maintenance a feral cat is. Because we're not Phil, basically. We can plan.
You see the reports like, fucking robbery.
Also this whole thing about crime, he has absolutely traded experiences for the comfort of his home. He's afraid. He is actually afraid that if he leaves the house and does anything, he's going to be the victim of a crime, which that's a sad way to live your life. I live in a rough town where there's a shooting every day. There is a shooting every day down the street from me, literally. But I'm out. We go out every weekend, even though like, 2 miles down the road, there's the projects where people literally get shot every day. We don't care because, well, my girlfriend has lived here since we were in college, and I've lived in this area for almost 5 years now. So like, I just don't care. You shouldn't trade life experience for comfort. That is a shitty way to live your life.
And this and that, you're like, what the fuck? Like, what happened in Seattle? The whole place fell apart. It really did. And it's sad.
D-Dog, that's a good point. DSP is at least in contact with one of his neighbors, so they could probably ask that person to take care of Jasper.
But that was all before things changed.
COVID-19 84. Yeah, he's probably wrong about Seattle.
The crime has skyrocketed everywhere. People are getting robbed. Stores are getting robbed everywhere. So what the fuck? Why would I want to go to Seattle and put myself at personal risk? Right? So the thing, there's things we like, we want to do. We want to go to the Pop Culture Museum. We'd like to go to the Pacific Science Center. We'd like to go to Pike Place Market.
Go to
get a nice seafood dinner there on the waterfront. Go to the aquarium again. Maybe go
Does
on the
he
Great
really
Wheel
think
again.
that tourist attractions are not safe?
Like, it would be really cool to do all that. But why would I want to do that when they can't control any of the people fucking out here, and there's constant high crime and everything, and they're even saying, oh yeah, Seattle has the lowest cop
I agree, Apache, but it would be something. It would be something.
So basically now you go out there, it's like lawless. Oh, it sounds great.
97th. I didn't know that, Schnacks. I live in a town that is higher, that is lower on that list than that.
No one will rob you with the big wheel or whatever at 4 in the afternoon.
I literally live in a place that is higher on the list than that.
Mall,
and I go out all the time.
In broad daylight with security cameras on.
I live in a town that has a curfew because of crime. So.
Off of my car.
Yeah, big ups guy with 2 names. It's a war zone, dude.
The police never investigated the crime.
Okay, this also pissed me off. No one stopped them because it's a fucking tire, dude. No one is gonna get in a fight or die over a tire. I live in a place where tires get stolen all the fucking time. I've seen people steal tires, like, on the street. You don't get involved because it's a fucking tire. And insurance covers the theft of a tire. Like, that person that gets their wheel stolen is just gonna call insurance and it's gonna be fine the next day. Like, don't risk your life for someone else's fucking tire. It's not worth it. Anyone with half a brain knows that, you fucking idiot.
So what the hell are you talking about? Yes, they're doing whatever they want and getting away with it out here. It's fucking sad. I'm not
But yeah, Dog's playing. He's lying about that. I work in insurance, not motor vehicle insurance, but I work for an insurance company, so obviously I have friends and colleagues that work on the car side. And a stolen wheel is one of the most common claims, and they pretty much just take your word for it and they grant it. It's one of the most paid insurance claims when it comes to motor vehicles, because you can't really dispute it. It's very easy to prove that a tire got stolen. It's so easy to prove that a wheel got stolen that I'm willing to believe that his shit didn't actually get stolen if insurance didn't cover it. Because all you have to do is prove that you don't have the fucking tire. And if they need to, the insurance company will send an investigator out at no cost to you to prove you don't have the fucking tire. He just didn't file a claim. That's what it is. He just didn't file a claim.
For a full-fledged, like, honeymoon, probably not. And by the way, you may not be aware of this, in the United States, listen to this, they're changing the criteria to fly. By 2025, simply having your driver's license isn't good enough to fly in the United States anymore. They're making...
That's already true. That's already true. I've flown multiple times recently in the past couple months. You need something other than a standard license. You can get a real ID, or you can just do what I did and be a Chad and be a Chad and bring a passport. Just bring a passport with you. It's fine. But he probably doesn't have one. So fuck that.
Making everyone change what they need. They gotta go back.
Yeah, to devilish face. This has been a thing for years. This has been a thing. I remember. This has been a thing since like 2017 or 2018 or something. Because I remember when I moved out of Connecticut to New York, that federal law was about the real ID was going into place. And I remember my parents were like, you should really get a passport before you move to New York, because they might not offer real ID for first-time licenses, and they don't. New York doesn't offer real ID, or at least they didn't when I got my New York license. They didn't offer real ID for first-time licenses, only renewal. So I went years without a real ID, but I had a fucking passport, so I was fine. It's fine.
New kind of ID and shit. And we already got it because my wife recently renewed her driver's license, and it came with it. It says this license is only good to fly till 2025. Then in 2025, you gotta get a whole new thing.
I don't think that that's true.
I don't have money to do it. 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 I don't have money to do it.
Yeah, Sonic, I guarantee you he didn't call insurance. Because I talked to a guy in auto and property, and he said stolen wheels are the most commonly paid out claim. They pretty much just take your word for it. You need to present almost no evidence. You just pretty much need to say your shit got stolen, and you take a picture of a car missing a wheel, and you're fine. It would have been so easy. They would have probably direct deposited him the next day.
A nice ear massage for the kitty. A nice ear massage for Jasper. Look, his eyes are closed. Jasper Kitty. Hey, Jasper.
I also would like to theorize about Jasper. I think Jasper is sick. That's just my theory. I've had cats my entire life. I've had sick cats my entire life. He is really pining for Phil's attention to the extent that he might be actually trying to tell Phil something, because cats tend to get clingy maybe when they're getting older, or maybe when they're not feeling that well. Like one of our cats, the cat we had before this one, her name was Taz. She was the sweetest little cat. She became more clingy as she got sicker and sicker and sicker, and she didn't want to leave us alone. Like, she didn't want to not be in the room with us because it made her feel less pain and more comfortable. I truly believe that Jasper is actually getting sick, and that's why he's all over Phil. Yeah, devilish face. Yeah, senior cats are super clingy. I don't think Jasper is senior. Jasper is probably about 6 or 7, which would be considered middle age, not senior. But this amount of attention seeking tells me that he might actually be sick. So maybe they should have gotten him the fucking blood test.
Jasper Kitty, say something, Jasper. Jasper.
Especially the headphone freak out when he pulled Phil's headphones across the floor. Like, he's trying to get Phil to pay attention to him.
I want him to say something to you guys, and he never will. He'll never speak.
And Phil is just using him as like a toy on a stream.
Jasper, speak to the audience. Say something to the audience.
Free Jasper.
Yes, of course. I mean,
Phil doesn't deserve a cat, by the way.
In a hand-to-hand combat fight, of course.
Also, I love my cat. She is the sweetest cat, but I don't do baby talk to her on stream because it's cringe. I talk to her like a baby because she's a cat, and people baby talk their pets all the time. But like, it's cringe to do it on stream, dude. Especially when you're fucking 41 and you look like Phil. It just looks really cringe and really sus. Yeah. Free 2KJ. I agree.
You may not realize this, but those of us who kind of look like this, like the Steven Seagal...
Oh, big ups, devilish face, for your long-living cats. My last 2 cats have lived till 18 and a half.
I could disarm several people at once. They just come at me, and I just instinctively...
I have a history of keeping cats alive for a very long time.
I don't have to get up. That's how good it is. You know, it's just one of those natural things.
Especially when you use the same voice to talk to your wife. Becomes midlife crisis. I'm closing the poll.
An incredibly generous...
It's a whale!
$100 tip from Haseo X5 today.
Haseo. Fuck you, Haseo. Haven't seen him in a while.
Because it has those whale-like teeth that filter things. It looks like cones. He's got a big old eyeball.
They filter things. Big ups Raven's Dolphin, by the way. I need to finish. I need to finish Armored Core.
Wow.
Maybe this weekend. I love Armored Core. It's just Starfield distracted me, and Hitman. Working on more Hitman videos distracted me from Armored Core. I'm actually excited to finish the last 2 Hitman edits.
There was nothing I could do to that whatsoever.
I know. So I keep hearing Tryon. I keep hearing you and Sadie say the game gets really good after you beat it.
That was fair.
It's one of those where like New Game Plus is goated. I need to get there. Probably Friday night. I'll sit down and play.
There's no mission checkpoint whatsoever. Wow, how do you fuck up your game 101?
I'm gonna try and keep this weekend pretty chill.
No, I don't want to do this mission 400 times. I don't. This might be the end of the playthrough. I'm serious. The game's been fun up to now, but they're gonna make a fucking...
Dude, I love... I don't know about any of you armored cocks in the chat, but I love grinding Armored Core. I love just stomping previous missions in overpowered equipment. It's so much fun.
And act like a bunch of dickheads. Go suck my ass. How about that?
Yeah, dude, I saw that. I saw that, Luna. That thing looks awesome. I made one and I shared it too, and it's not nearly as good as yours.
All right.
Good shit, man.
So you had to basically wait for those towers to take out the snipers, and it worked well after doing that.
By the way, he's reading guides.
About religious stuff
he's
and they
reading guides.
The rules of the stream, they're doing it on purpose. I'm gonna be honest. When you guys do this, I know you're doing it on purpose to piss me off. You know it's not allowed, and there's...
They're not allowed to talk about religion, Mr. Roman Catholic, Mr. I was raised to have morals, even though you completely misunderstood the Catholic moral code, whole cloth. Hello, Mr. Religion, Burnell.
Regulars doing it, and if I fucking see it, I'm just gonna start removing people. Because you know it's not allowed. It's never been allowed in this stream in the 15 fucking years that I've been doing content. You cannot talk about religion.
Oh, fuck, that is gonna be good.
I don't want to hear
every detractor possible should stream on Halloween, and we should all wear Hawaiian shirts. That's a great idea.
It's not legit conversation you guys want to talk about. You're all joking about it and shit. It's not funny. No one's laughing.
Yeah, Rebsy, you know what I'm talking about. It's such a satisfying feeling, just stomping through. I'm telling you, reverse joints with double shotguns. Only way to fly.
Morons. Like, geez, were you 4 years old?
Reverse joints with double shotguns. I usually have a blade on one shoulder and a pistol on the other. Really fun build.
Is an old grumpy man. This kind of attitude is why he'll never make it big and blah blah blah. Oh, look at him. He's such a toxic idiot. There's still this back here.
Yeah, Sonic, Chill has been ahead of the gang for actual years now. He's got that Hawaiian shirt on lock. Big ups Chills Murray 7.
I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict.
I always watch Snort Burnell videos in their entirety because I love the intros and outros. So iconic.
It's a money pit. It's gone. Just gone like that. In an instant.
Oh yeah, Repsy, that helicopter, that first helicopter, once you know the pattern, you can have like a sub 1 minute time on that thing. So we're gonna get to the 2 member submissions that I had for a few weeks ago. This one was sent by Hum Along. If you can't sing along, Hum, if you're in the chat, this is for you, buddy. If not, I hope you catch it later on. But Hum Along sent this wonderful PUBG gameplay where Phil is just extra salty. So let's get into it. Yeah, Hum Along is the fucking goat. He's the nicest guy. So this is for you, Hum, if you're listening. Aim? Hello?
Wow, it's like unplayable.
Hold on. All right, we're back. That one was my fault. That one was actually my fault. I had a closed water bottle sitting on my desk by my stream deck, and I was moving over to hit something on the keyboard, and the water bottle fell over, and it hit the stop streaming button on the stream deck. So that was my fault. Not even lining up the target. Not even lining up the target. Every shot missed. Every shot missed. This is great. What did I do? Oh, I'm fucking this up. Here we go. I can't do anything today. What's wrong with me? Didn't even line them up. Didn't even try to line them up. I never played this on console. I don't know if there's aim assist on console. I played this a bit on PC. like a few times. I'm not very familiar with this game, but I just know that there's legendary salt. Oh, is he muted? Oh, he's muted.
That was absolute garbage.
He's been muted. Fuck. Disaster stream.
Absolute crap. So I played all that time. What was that? Almost 30 minutes, right?
Oh, and my
Just
camera's
for that,
off.
to have a real shootout, and a real
Just
shootout
fucked
is so
everything
bad
up.
because the frame rate's so bad on Xbox One.
Hold on.
Wow.
Hold on.
I have a gun with no ammo, so I can't kill him.
There we go. That's better.
Yeah.
30
So, waste of
FPS.
time. I should have never looted the guy. I should have seriously just stayed with my shit. I lost because I looted the guy.
Oh, thank you, Dogsplained. Dogsplained sent a blurb on Discord. Starting May 7th of 2025, U.S. travelers must have a real ID or another acceptable form of identification to board domestic flights.
Take all useful items. No. That's too complicated, apparently.
Huh. I already had that.
Nickel and dime this,
I
this,
flew to
this,
San
and I'm dead.
Francisco
It takes me
recently,
an hour to loot the
and
fucking
a
guy.
driver's license wasn't enough.
Oh, well.
JFK did not accept my driver's license. They said nope.
Terrible. Terrible! Oh, fuck me.
I can tell
Where?
from my headphones
Sniper.
that is coming from those hills. It's coming from the hills to his left.
I don't even know what's
I can
going
hear
on.
it in my headphones. I wonder,
I'm done.
do you guys think he has his headphones on backwards? Because I know, I can tell
Yep.
exactly
I don't even know
where
what happened. I don't even know
where
he
those
is.
shots
I
are
have
coming
no
from.
clue. I knew that was going to happen because he was hiding. He had
They came
driven
from
up in his
no, they
vehicle
came
and
from
was
the hills,
camping out
dude.
there somewhere
I could
in the
hear it.
grass. It sucked because I wasn't in a good position.
What's up, Renee?
You cocksucker.
Oh yeah, Tran confirms. Newark in New Jersey, you need something
Bullshit.
other than a license.
I had 'em,
So
and I hit 'em
so
a
maybe
million
it depends
times,
on
but
the
the controls are
airport
terrible
because
on the
I went out of
fucking console. That guy
JFK
should've been
in
dead.
June and they were like,
He
"Nope,
tried to
you
surprise me.
need
I saw him got the
you need
drop
more
on
than a
him, and somehow
license."
he kills
Sorry.
me. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, this game's fucking terrible, dude.
If he has the
game's
cord
absolutely
on the
terrible
left
on
side of his
console. It's
head,
uncontrollable. You
most
can't
of the
aim at all.
time, that's
I had the guy who
correct.
was running like a bitch,
Most of the
but because
time,
controls
the
suck, that
headphones are
console, I
wired
lose.
to
Go
the
fuck
left,
yourself.
unless you reverse them. Burnell, hello. Burnell? Dude. This guy is embarrassing
He's
too.
running. What the fuck?
Dude.
Terrible, absolutely terrible game. He couldn't even hit me. It's such bullshit. You got lucky.
I remember
too.
in
He wasn't even
studio
aiming.
at the
He was
TV
spraying
station
wildly.
we would wear headphones.
Oh my
Or
God.
I would wear
So
headphones,
stupid.
but I'd reverse
It's
them.
just like fucking
I'd reverse
Fortnite,
them
only
so
in
I could
Fortnite
wear
you
it on the
actually
right and put the cord behind me. It was so much more comfortable that way. I might do that again, actually.
There's no dodge in the game, which is another stupid thing about the
I
game,
might
too.
also switch to
The
a
game
different
should
pair of
obviously have, like, a
headphones than
dodge
these.
roll, so if someone's driving at you or whatever, you can roll
These
out of the way, and
Logitechs
the
are
game has no
not
dodge roll
very
whatsoever.
accurate in terms of the sound
So,
they produce,
There
but
was
they're
nothing I could do.
comfortable.
If I even stood up, I was gonna die.
The game sucks.
Complete stupidity. Well, try again.
He doesn't understand that in multiplayer games, you're gonna die a lot. You're gonna die a lot, and you just have to accept it.
Okay.
Especially in Battle Royale.
Amazing gameplay. That was really worth all that time, wasn't it?
He also doesn't realize that when he
It's
says
not
shit
you
like
didn't aim,
amazing
the game
gameplay,
sucks,
he's
dude.
criticizing
Dude,
his own
the
gameplay.
main core component of the game is shooting people, and the shooting doesn't work. The shooting is complete garbage. So what's the point? What's the point of the game?
Game Master, I haven't used Astro headphones myself. I have friends that
What?
like them.
Explain that. I can't.
I
shoot
tend to
him, but he
use
can shoot
use
me.
Logitech and I
That's the
use
signs of a great
I
game,
use
right?
Audio
He's right in
Technica.
front of me. I have the drop on him, and I have no shot whatsoever. But he can shoot magically and kill me. The game sucks, dude. The game's terrible.
Yeah, no, I have
How are you gonna fucking
I
tell me
have
that that game is
I have
good, dude?
Audio Technica
I'm shooting straight at
AT202s,
him.
which are like
And I can't hit him, I
very
hit the wall, but he can hit
balanced
me through the
headphones.
wall.
I actually used to use them for audio
Game
production
sucks.
back when I worked in audio production. Those were what I would bring to work with me. So maybe I'll swap
Well,
them
that
out.
was exciting, wasn't it? That was a great fight. A great game. Definitely worth the
I would
time.
recommend Audio Technica AT202s. They're
couldn't do
cheap
anything. I never
and they're
found a weapon.
balanced
There's nothing I could do.
and they're very reliable. The cord is long as
threw a
fuck.
grenade. The grenade
So
didn't
if you're
blow up
if you're looking for headphones with a long cable, which I used to need long ass cables in audio production, AT202s are the way to go.
What am I supposed to do? He saw me.
Get up and
it was a
run?
complete waste. The
Sprint,
whole game
maybe?
Was a complete waste of my time. What was
I
supposed to do?
we gotta watch that again. Gotta watch that again.
Drilling.
Yeah,
What am
he
I
should have
supposed to
gotten up
do?
and sprinted.
He saw me, and it was a complete waste. The whole game was a complete waste of my time. What was I supposed to do? A complete waste of 10 minutes. There was no reason. to even play
Sonic,
the
I would
game.
actually say these Logitech
Again,
headphones that I'm wearing
there's
now.
nowhere to dodge. There's
Let me
no-
see if I
there's
can
no dodge in
find the
game.
name of the headphones
There's
I'm
no way to
wearing.
get out of
I
the way of
forgot
the
the
car.
exact model, but I'll look them up.
I'm done.
They're easy to find. I'll link them in the chat, actually.
The blue wall took my life. Look how close I was, too.
I bought these for streaming because of how
Literally,
comfortable
the
they
entirety
are.
of the game was spent running from the blue. I didn't do anything else. There was nothing else I could do. What a great game.
Pro X.
I can't.
All right, the stream went down for a second. That one was just a YouTube/OBS thing. I was checking the data. I was checking the data. But now we're back up.
Get out! I couldn't get out. I was stuck. I was pressing B the whole time. I was going like this, and he wouldn't get out of the car.
I do need
trying the whole
business
time.
internet. I actually
Stupid
need business
fucking game
internet.
sucks.
We're moving into a new house
So what
next
happened
year,
was the
and
frame
that
rate
will
was so
have
low,
not
there was
business internet,
massive
but it's gonna
delay in every
have
button
real
that I
fucking
pushed.
internet.
So I couldn't brake, and I couldn't get out of the car. Well, I almost killed one
You're
of them.
right, Devilish
Shut the
Face.
fuck
I
out
did
of him
nothing
when he got
wrong. I
me.
did everything correct. It's fucking
Well,
Spectrum,
that was a complete
man.
waste of time, wasn't it?
I'm in
Top
the
37.
Ann Lead
Amazing.
situation. I just have Spectrum.
All right, 20 minutes of my life wasted. Terrible squad-based combat. Excellent. Very nice.
I have the PS5 headset.
Car? Why not?
That like the Pulse headset, the Sony Pulse headset. That's a good fucking headset. What's up, Spaghetti Sam? Dayglow. Phil, hello? Hello? Yeah, that's right.
What a great game.
That's right, D-Dog. I'll just go to Bed Bath & Beyond. I actually used to really like Bed Bath & Beyond for certain things.
What?
For certain very specific things. Like if
He
you need
killed
a
us
garbage
both?
can, you can get a lot
game
of selections
sucks.
for a can at
Dude, he killed us both
at Bed Bath &
somehow.
Beyond.
This game fucking sucks. This game seriously fucking sucks.
You're
The
not
guy did
having a
absolutely
good
nothing. His
time,
frame rate
dude.
was so choppy,
That
I
doesn't
couldn't
mean the
even see where
game
the fuck
sucks.
He was. Somehow he
This
peeked out
actually is a
around the tree
great
and
game.
shot me when
This
you
is
couldn't
still
even
one of the
see
most
it.
popular
Fuck
games
this
to play.
game.
What's up, Roachbait? No, it's definitely my Spectrum internet. Before AV1, I could
Wow,
barely
I'm
keep the
dead.
stream up.
Yeah.
Barely keep the
This
stream
game
up.
sucks. I shot the guy a million times.
I could
and he
take my
didn't fucking
bitrate
die. This
down
game's terrible.
and
I hate
still
it. I really do.
be okay.
It's garbage. I got the
Prophet
drop on
keeps
the
telling
guy.
me I
shot him
keep
in
my
his
bitrate
ass,
too high.
And the frame rate's so bad I can't hit him more than like once or twice. Because then you can never get a beat on the guy ever again. The game's terrible, dude.
The
game's
place we're
absolutely
moving into
terrible on
next year
Xbox
has
One. It's
fiber,
unplayable.
has Verizon fiber,
It's
so
absolutely
I'm looking
unplayable.
forward to that.
I 100% had the drop on the
I am
fucking
on
guy. I can't
Spectrum
kill him
CL.
Because the controls are garbage. You
There's
cannot
no
aim.
choice where I currently
cannot
live,
aim
but
and
the
fire
place we're
straight.
moving into will have Verizon fiber. And I'm gonna have a
Terrible.
the house that's being built. We're gonna have Cat 6 in every room.
I just
It's gonna
spilled
be awesome.
drink all over myself. Nothing I can do. I spilled my drink all over myself.
Yeah,
I was trying to sip it.
fiber is
All
nuts,
over my
dude.
shirt. I was too distracted to play the game.
My girlfriend's last apartment, where she
far
used to
too
live, had
distracted. I'm
fiber,
covered in it
and
now.
it
I
was
gotta go get a
stupid
fucking
fast.
tissue. I tried. I did shoot him twice, right? I did shoot him twice with the shotgun, but he didn't die.
Yeah,
It's just bad
I
luck.
agree,
I
Devilish
didn't find
Face.
any good
I've
weapons. All I
heard
had
it
was
was a
fucking shotgun,
buggy,
you
sort of
know?
broken
Did what
console
I
port,
could,
but
that's it.
he's just slow. He's slow.
Nothing I could do. I had an auto shotgun, and I was nowhere near the guy, so he just randomly sprays bullets with an AKM and wins.
I'm actually so the
Hooray!
Fox.
Such
I'm
skill, such
I'm
amazing
technically
gameplay
on
right
Spectrum,
there. It's just
technically,
such a
but it's called
well-played
something else.
game where, you know, I could really control the outcome.
It's like there's a company that administers our internet that's owned by a company that's owned by Spectrum. I know that, like, whenever the cable man comes to look at the internet, he's driving a Spectrum truck.
The guy had a really
But
good
when I
long-range
went to
weapon, I
the
didn't have a good one.
the internet
I don't know what he
store
was
to
using.
sign up for this
Yeah, nothing I
internet,
could
it
do
wasn't
about that.
Spectrum. Oh, you're on, okay, on
Nothing I
the
could do. I
Spectrum,
tried. I
the
couldn't see
Fox,
anything.
allegedly. I get it, I get it.
The guy probably had a good sight. He probably had, like,
I
a
was
scope,
reading
a good
fast,
scope.
but I literally didn't get the joke.
Amazing.
I am not on
See
the
what happens
Spectrum.
when you try to fight in this game?
I know a
You
lot of
lose,
people that
'cause
are on the
controls are
Spectrum.
terrible, and
That's
someone
why
always
I
has better
firmly
weapons
believe
than
Phil
you.
is not on the
That's
Spectrum.
point.
It'd be too simple of an explanation for all the weird shit he does.
You tell me. I tried to shoot the guy. I'm shooting straight, and yet one bullet hit, and then the guy went like this, blah, 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 on my screen, and no bullets hit him. Yeah, he killed me.
Dude,
easily
he's
with
just
the
slow.
EMP. So,
Dude, I hate
applaud the amazing
his.
gunplay of
He
PlayerUnknown's
claps
Battlegrounds
backwards.
on the
Did y'all notice that? He claps backwards.
hit,
Watch.
and then the guy went like this, blah, 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 on my
He goes
screen,
like this.
and no bullets hit him. Yeah, he killed me easily with the UMP. So,
It's this, right? Yeah, he does. It's like this weird,
applaud the
like,
amazing
inverted
gunplay
clap.
of
The
PlayerUnknown's
fuck, man?
Battlegrounds on the Xbox One. It's complete garbage.
I'm glad Hum recommended this. This is great. Holy shit, Phil!
I couldn't aim. I was firing and I couldn't see where I was firing, and I did hit him a couple times, and then I ran out of bullets.
My God,
This game
Phil.
sucks.
No,
I
you
had to
suck
jump on him. I
at
should
the
have been able to
game.
easily kill him, but instead,
It is
the
an
gunplay
alien
is
learning to
terrible. I can't
clap,
do
isn't it,
anything.
midlife?
the guy was literally right in front of me. Can't hit him.
Because he was clapping like this. Like, here, where are my hands at? Here,
Terrible game.
I'll try not to shut down the stream, but I'll go to
Absolutely
the bigger
terrible
thing.
fucking game.
He goes like this.
Yes.
claps
I missed
backwards.
The shots 'cause the
The
game
fuck is up with
sucks.
that, dude?
You can't aim like any other shooter in this fucking game. Everything is, first of all, massive input delay, massive frame drop. So what you're doing, you're literally trying to play a gun game.
Dial
on the
buff,
Lexus,
gift
trying to hit
clap. Yeah,
someone.
that's right.
It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. It just fucking should not be on a console like this at all. It should not be charging for a fucking game.
Oh,
that doesn't
D-Dog,
work.
are you on Powerline? Do you use Powerline adapters? I use Powerline adapters for years. They can be pretty good depending on your situation. Sometimes, depending on where you live, Powerline adapters are the only way to go. Like back when I was living with my parents, they set up the
Vacuum
internet
fuck.
in the worst place in the house. Like
You
I kept
vacuum,
trying to
little
explain
fuck,
to them,
huh?
like, no,
Motherfucker,
you
shoot
need to
me,
set up
huh?
the internet on the ground floor. It needs to be in the middle of the house. They set it up upstairs in like the extreme corner of the
Son of a
house.
bitch.
So
The sad part is I
so
probably
nothing
almost
ever got
killed him,
through
too.
Wi-Fi. So I had to
probably
use
almost killed him
fucking
with my
Powerline
fist. Those,
adapters
like,
because our
2 or 3
Wi-Fi
hits.
sucked.
Nothing I could do.
What I ended up doing was I ended up running a Powerline adapter from the
What a great
router
game, right?
in the
Amazing
upper corner of the
gameplay,
house
riveting.
to where
Download
my
$30.
bedroom was, and then I
Every
ran
penny.
my separate router
Every fucking
off the
penny.
Powerline adapter and had my own network. That's what I did. Some fucking nerd. It gave me enough
It's so
to
delayed,
play
'cause all
like
I wanted to do is
PS4
aim. I could've
online
had
and
'em,
stuff.
But the aim is so delayed in the game, I couldn't do it fast enough.
No,
So,
your
I'll tell you
fingers don't
this.
move to
I'll
aim
definitely
the
tell you
thing,
this.
Phil.
The sniper rifle is great, And that's the first one I ever found in the game, and immediately I got, what, 2 kills with it? Or at least 1 kill and a few hits, right? Sniper rifle A+, really fucking good.
Ah, yes.
Very, very powerful in this game, but couldn't aim fast enough, too fucking delayed. Lame. Wow, 1 shot, dude. He downed me with 1 shot.
Oh, okay. So
Why?
you
I
still
shot
have
him. I didn't
old
die. That's
coax
bullshit.
going into your house,
That's
D-Dog.
fucking bullshit. Why'd I
Man,
get
that
with 1
really
shot? I
sucks.
shot him.
And you'd have to pay
Well, fuck
for them
this
to run
game.
those lines.
Fuck this
That
piece
really
of shit.
sucks.
I told you, this piece of
This
fucking
rifle
shit.
kicks ass. That's right,
I
midlife.
shot him with the shotgun too, but I get down with 1 shot. Suck my ass. How about that? Suck my fucking asshole. Yes, I have. I've not seen the.
I will
latest one. I
say,
saw
if
one
you
months ago.
stream anything, you need to be hardwired. It makes such a difference. I tried. Before I was a detractor, when I started streaming on my personal channel, I was trying to do that shit over Wi-Fi. Wasn't
Fuck you.
working. Wasn't working.
This game's terrible, dude. Thank you, Ping Pong Pang, for the $2 tip. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Pig Puppy.
What a piece of fucking shit.
Now I know why Indrid just, like, loses her
Fuck you.
shit and makes weird noises, because I'm kind of getting there right now.
The gunplay is so amazing and outstanding in this game.
Oh, so that's what
I
he's
totally didn't
doing.
shoot the fuck out of
He's
that guy.
quitting, and then it's going out to the splash screen all the way
Alright,
out.
fuck this piece
Wow,
of shit.
dude.
Quit. Quit. Quit this fucking piece of shit. This game fucking sucks.
They've increased my download speed a bunch over the years. I started with like a 200 meg download speed. Now I'm up to 400
The
down.
gun sucked. It was because I
But
had a
they
shitty
still
gun.
only give us 10
I knew
up.
exactly
I
where
still
he
have
was,
10
but I couldn't
up.
get a shot on him because the gun's a piece of shit.
The place we're
Well,
looking at
second
is gonna be fiber,
I
so
knew I
it's gonna
wasn't
be
gonna win. I
gigabit
knew I wasn't gonna
fiber,
win it, 'cause I had a piece of
1
shit
gig
gun.
up, 1 gig
Even when
gig
he
down.
wasn't gonna
It's
hit
gonna
him
be
from that
awesome.
range.
I'm gonna be streaming
It's a
so
close-range
much
gun.
next year when we move into the new house. Man,
If only I still had ammo for the AK, I would have been fine.
I saw that.
Well, that was totally worth it. I'm so glad that I fucking came out, right? I should.
He should have leaned to the corner.
This game fucking
What you have to
sucks.
do
There's
in
no way to see that
PUBG
fucking
is
guy.
you
I
have
would've
to
wasted my fucking
exploit
time.
the corners.
Seriously, I hate this fucking game. I hate it. I fucking hate it. There was no way to see anything. That's why I wanted to stay in their building.
Yeah,
Everyone
game
in the stream
fucking
chat's
sucks counter
complaining.
would have been pretty
Oh,
good
why
silent
is he
weapons.
camping? Why doesn't he
This
go
game
out there and see
fucking
who's out there and
sucks,
fight them?
dude.
And the second I step out, I die. I should just fucking should have just sat there and did what I wanted, but no.
Yeah, I want
allowed
fiber.
myself to be
I want
influenced
fiber
by the
really bad.
fucking- The couch cord.
Because when I
rats.
upload a Hitman video, like a 2-hour
die
Hitman video
instantly.
that I'm editing for the channel,
Of
it takes
course, I
like
should have just stayed.
it takes like multiple hours just to get a Hitman video up. It's frustrating. And like you can't really do much while your video's uploading. You can't watch. Well, you can watch movies. You can do anything that requires download. But if I
How was
want to
I
play
supposed to make that
Hitman,
shot? You
which
saw how
is
full
an
the frames per
online
second
game,
were?
it's
How was I
very hard
supposed
to
to
play
make that fucking
Hitman
shot?
and
This game
upload Hitman
sucks,
at the
dude.
same time.
There's no possible way I was gonna make that shot. Not with that lag.
I know. Fiber internet keeps you regular.
Well, I'm dead.
Big wide pipes keeps you
What a
regular,
great
Luna.
game.
That's right.
So there
This
you
salt
go.
is legendary. This was a
That
good.
was perfect, wasn't it?
good
I wasted
recommendation
20
by
minutes
Hum.
of my fucking life playing this piece of shit yet again.
And then after
And I
this,
could not get any
we're
shot
gonna
because the frame
watch
rate was so fucking bad. So fuck
Batman
this piece
Arkham
of shit.
Asylum to say don't
Fuck
play
Player
that
Unknown for
Joel
making a
recommended.
fucking piece of shit ported to this fucking console that runs like a piece of shit and taking everyone's money.
Buy a
You're
PC,
piece
dude.
of shit.
Sounds like a you problem. Yeah, Verizon is fast.
Now the blue
Silent
line's
weapons.
here,
That's where we're going. It's Verizon Fiber where we're going next
God
year.
damn it, this is all my teammates' fault. This is all my teammates' fault. It's all
We're gonna
his
have
fault.
Verizon Fiber,
It's
and we're gonna be about
100%
5
his
minutes
fucking
away
fault.
from our
He
vet.
attracted these
It's gonna be
idiots
really
by
easy.
sniping them instead of trying to get to the white line. He's a complete moron, and he ruined the whole game for us. Now to feel better, I'm gonna start fingering these pussies that are all around me. Here we go. I'm gonna start doing it and sniffing my fingers to feel better about that
That's
loss. This
gross,
guy's a
dude. What the
fucking
fuck,
idiot.
dude?
What a great teammate.
That's also true,
Flipped
Meth
the
Bear.
car,
Yes.
And he downed me again.
A big pipe means
What
that
the
like
hell is going on,
my
man?
girlfriend could be uploading, I could be uploading, and everything's fine. Everything's
This is not
fine.
going
It
so
all
well.
works. It all works.
This pairing of us, we're not doing too
Yeah,
well.
that fingering thing.
Paired up.
That
Why'd you
fingering
revive me?
pussies and sniffing fingers was
What the
fucking.
fuck? You didn't
I
revive
don't know
me, you
where that
asshole.
came from. Insult to injury right there. Oh my god!
Garbage.
He had
The
this
gunplay still
dude dead to fucking rights. Let's see how he whiffed. He fires, but he doesn't move the gun. Oh, man.
Garbage. The gunplay's still terrible. The gunplay is still. I tried to go right.
No,
to
you're
shoot the
slow.
guy after
He's
he
just
walked past
slow.
my gun
He
and it
needs to
wouldn't
turn
move. It was
his.
sluggish as hell.
He just needs to
So
turn
the
his
patch didn't
sensitivity
improve
up.
anything.
When
So
you
the
play
frame rate was still
shooters on
bad, and the
controller, you
input
need to
delay was
crank your
terrible.
sensitivity way up.
I was
and
just
just get
waiting
used
for
to
him. I
that.
couldn't shoot him.
That's how I play Halo.
Absolute garbage. The game still sucks. They've improved absolutely nothing. I love it. I fucking love it. The guy would have had to stand completely still for me to actually hit him.
Yeah. Silent weapons.
can't
Miss,
see him.
miss, miss. Yeah.
What the fuck? Why did I take so much damage? I was in cover. That didn't even
No,
make
you
sense.
weren't.
I was
but
in
you're
cover.
you're being hit from the southeast. You're not covered from the
Oh,
southeast,
I'm gonna
dude.
die.
How do I know where he's getting hit and he doesn't? I'm watching this after the fact, and
I was behind the house, and his bullets
I
were
know
delayed
where that
action
guy
and
is.
and did massive damage.
If he
and I'm gonna
corners
die.
to the right, the
Fuck
guy
this,
is waiting
I'm
up that hill where those trees are.
And I'm dead.
Yep.
Shot me through the fence.
How do
This game
I see
sucks,
this
dude.
shit
I
years
was
later?
behind the house, behind the building, and somehow his bullets curved around the side of the building. and
Good
hit me in
point,
the
Meth
ass and
Bear.
took 95%
He has
of
no
my health
idea
away.
of like
No, actually, what happened
muzzle
was the game
climb or
lagged like
trigger
fuck.
control or
It's a
any of
piece
that shit.
And his bullets had delayed action damage on me, which is exactly what happened. It was complete delayed action bullshit. So, fuck it.
Spray and
next
pray,
game.
Dayglow. He is
Still
Catholic.
sucks.
Philip is a good Catholic boy, so he does spray and pray. Spraying and praying is what he did on May 1st, 2016. It took him a full, like, 4 seconds to get his gun up in this fight. One, two, three. It took him 2.5, almost 3 seconds to fire a shot. Holy shit, Phil. And they were all misses.
I
They were
tried.
all misses.
I tried. It was just a bad situation. I knew there were going to be people in those houses. The gunplay's terrible.
This wouldn't
but I
be
did
so
kill the guy at
bad
the
if he
distance. There's no way I
wasn't
was
such a
gonna kill
baby
guy that
about
close
dying
with
all the
full
time.
auto.
I'm not particularly good at
tried.
Halo, but I've streamed Halo before, and I've had a good time. Before I was a detractor, I used to
Alright,
stream.
try
I used to
again. All
stream
you can do is
Halo,
try
like a
again.
lot.
It's
I used to
a
stream
shit
Halo
game.
every day when I was a detractor. When I was not a detractor,
Nothing
every
I
night
could
I would
do.
stream Halo.
I have a
Fun
terrible
shit.
weapon. There was absolutely
You can
nothing
see
I could
them
do
on
about
my
it. I
on
had
my
no
personal
good
channel.
weapons to fight him with. Nothing.
I want to
to
stream more on my personal channel, but I want to find a new game to get into.
Not one fucking rifle. I never found
A new game that I can, like, unwind
I
with.
hit him too. You saw me. I hit him with a lot of bullets with the Uzi. It wasn't like I was
Part of me
missing, I was
wants
hitting
Skull
every
and
bullet, and
Bones
I
to be
just
that
couldn't
game
deal
when
any
Skull and
damage.
Bones eventually
I couldn't
comes
deal any
comes
damage with a
out.
piece of shit
But
gun.
every time I hear something about Skull and Bones, it's not good. It's not good.
3 clear shots. 3 clear shots into the body. The guy still survived. And you even see the blood squirting out of his body, and he still survived. Nothing I could do. I tried.
Nothing
3
he could
clear
do.
shots,
Nothing
and I
he
could
could
not
do.
Take the guy out. Okay.
Nothing he could do.
Whatever you say.
Nope. Yeah, well, I mean, Phantom
Oh, fuck
Liberty,
me,
I
know
am
where
going to
it
be
is.
playing.
I have no idea.
And I have streamed Cyberpunk
I heard
before,
it from the right.
so
Okay. What? I have
that
no
was a
idea where it
sniper
was.
shot. That was a sniper headshot, wasn't it?
Oh fuck me! I don't know where he
Northeast.
is. I have no idea.
He's right above you, dude.
I heard it from the right. Okay. What? I have no idea where it was.
God.
That sucks. I have no idea. He had a mini, by the way.
Yeah,
which is a great
I
long-range
agree, Game
weapon.
Master. Skull and Bones
Probably
was
had a good
revealed
scope. I
way
have
too
no
early.
clue. Well, I did as
I
good
should
as
stream,
could.
I should stream
Fourth
Dave the
place. I have
Diver.
no
Dave
idea
the
where it
Diver's
was at
awesome.
all.
Fucking
Never
love
saw
Dave the
him.
Diver.
Shit, I landed on the tractor. No!
Hey,
stop.
big
Are
ups,
you
Tractor
kidding me?
D Tractors.
You've got to be kidding me!
Get fucked.
Oh my
Also,
god!
fuck you, Tractor. Fuck you, Tractor D. I take it back.
You got to be kidding me. I was the first person to die. The tractor killed me.
That's right.
Oh my god. This is gotta be
That's
some
right.
kind of
The
a
tractor
joke.
got you. It got you.
Zero.
Let's
I didn't even-
watch that again. That's a fun one.
Shit, I landed on the tractor. No, I'm stuck. Are you kidding
Oh,
me?
because he's not supposed to be there.
You've gotta
That
be
doesn't
kidding
register
me.
as like, oh, it was registering as hitting him. Oh, because that's a vehicle. It was registering as hitting him. That's why.
Shit, I landed on the tractor. No.
Yeah, he's
stop.
taking
Are
damage.
You kidding me?
Fuck
you.
you.
Gotta be kidding me.
Fuck you.
Oh my god.
That's great.
You got to be kidding me. I was the first person to die. The tractor killed me. Oh my god. This has got to be some kind of a joke. Zero. I
Your
didn't get
life's a
single
joke.
Credit. Oh my
Your life's
god.
a joke.
So first my bike blows up for no reason. Then the tractor. I land on the tractor and I die.
Big ups
Oh
D
my
tractors.
God.
I don't like the color temperature of this light. Let me see if I can change it.
What?
Is that better?
Okay.
No, not
I was
particularly.
aimed directly at the guy.
Maybe
Firing
that's a
full
little
auto,
better.
And I only hit him with one bullet, and he had a UMP and just randomly
let's
just
try that.
murdered me, even though I had a helmet and a level 2 vest. The gunplay in this game still fucking sucks. It sucks, man. Ridiculous. I was ready for him and everything.
Yes, forget it.
Stupid
First
shit,
Kobe
dude.
dies, then I lose my playthrough. That's right.
I couldn't even see anything. Nice viewpoint. I couldn't see a damn thing. Great game.
Yeah,
Again,
it
the
is.
gunplay
It's the same
terrible.
exact
I go
energy,
to
Sam.
look,
I
nothing.
agree.
All I see is a fucking railing in front of me. Instantly killed. Amazing. By the way, he had a better gun than me too.
So,
Even though I
Roachbait,
found
in
two
my
decent
limited
guns
experience in this
for early
game,
game,
I
the
actually
motherfucker
found
a really good assault rifle
walking
murders
and
me
running
anyway.
around in third person benefited you because you could peek corners in third person.
I'm having
So
no
like
luck tonight, folks.
for moving,
None.
for
Zero
moving,
luck.
I would always be in third
No luck
person, but for obviously
Not only does the
shooting,
motherfucker
first
have a
person's
way
the way
better
to
gun,
go.
But he gets a perfect headshot.
Also, there was a way. I had a friend that had
I
an
could do.
adapter
What?
where
The
he
blue wall
he
killed
could
me.
plug a keyboard into
God
his
damn it.
Xbox, and it would
The
still
problem is I
register
wanted
as
to
a
keep moving
as a
towards the center,
controller.
and I couldn't do that
So he'd
because
plug
these
a
guys
mouse
were all
and keyboard
surrounding me, and I
into
knew they
this
were gonna make
adapter thing he
potshots
had,
at
and he
me.
would fucking
So
clear.
I was trying
I
to
mean,
be
it was
strategic and sneak in, but I couldn't
cheating, and I
fucking
think
get there in
eventually his
time.
account got banned. But yeah, he did that.
Well, plus, again, once again, what is it? The 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th game, 8th game in a row. No good long range weapon. I still haven't found a scope.
You
that's good
keep
at
playing
long
the game,
range.
dude. You keep
So-
playing it. You can go do something else.
Sucks.
You can absolutely go do something else.
What? Wait a minute.
Yeah, dying to the
Wait, did you
environment
see
is
that?
bullshit. Dog-splained.
Nothing ever came out
Like
of his
the
gun.
game,
Did you see that?
was one of the few
And the
times
sound effects in
the
my
game was
headphones were from behind
legitimately glitched. Like legitimately
So
glitched.
the game glitched out. It never
There we go.
showed him firing.
Right on time.
And then I died instantly. Dude, that was glitched. I would have been dead. What happened there is he did fire
Phantom
on me way
Liberty
earlier
might
than
be
the game
the
showed.
thing I do
And
next.
then all of a sudden the game just decided to register the damage and it never showed him firing his gun
Or I'll
ever.
just play more Starfield. I
was-
should just
that was
stream.
glitched out as
When I get
hell,
to
dude.
new game
100%
plus of
glitched out.
Starfield, I might stream
That
that.
wasn't right.
Because apparently you can new game
'Cause it
plus
was-
that game
I
like
guarantee you
16
guys would
times.
drop on me
So I
'cause
might just
wasn't
stream
hitting
that
fire, and the
endlessly.
next thing you know, I'm dead.
I'm gonna do a This Is How You Don't
Yeah,
Play of
glitched.
Starfield. I'm actually I've already started working on it. So when Hitman is done, I'm gonna hit a This Is How You Don't Play of Starfield really
You gotta be
fucking
kidding
hard.
Me. I couldn't see him at all.
I have
That was
ideas
the
for
graphical
bits
engine's
already
fault.
for
You
that
couldn't
game,
see him at all 'cause it
so
was so dark,
I'm
you
excited.
couldn't fucking see the guy at all. I figured there was someone in there, but what I wanted to do, I wanted to go around the back.
You
and
didn't
instead
have a
he just
plan.
appears and
Shut
kills me
up.
Instantly.
Shut
All
up.
that work for nothing. It's so lame, dude.
You didn't have a plan.
So lame.
came
I
in
knew, I
fifth.
knew there was probably someone there. I knew it.
That's not bad
and
for
that's
him.
why I was gonna try to go in there and flank him, but I couldn't see. You couldn't see him at all. He was invisible. He literally matched. the color
invisible. Okay.
Of that area. There was no way to see him at all until the muzzle flash. So, well, I did my best. God damn it, man. Here it
Almost
comes.
fourth place.
Gonna
That's
blow my
right,
legs
Sonic.
off.
Yeah, I'm already downloading and clipping stuff and capturing
Done.
stuff. I'm working on a music video for it. Snood has given me some really good ideas for it already.
That was 3 times in a row they put the drop zone right on top of my
There's going to be a
head.
music video during the character creator. It's going to be fucking great.
White circle.
I was working on it last
That was a
night.
waste of
I was
7
working
minutes
on
is what that was.
some music last night when Lefty was streaming. But it was taking me a lot longer to put it together than I thought. I thought it might be ready during his stream, and we might be able to like premiere it. But
oh well.
I'm having trouble.
Absolutely
I'm using
garbage.
AI voice stuff for the music video. I'm making Phil sing a song basically, and turns out getting clean AI voice recordings of Phil is very difficult. Big ups Mishima World Order for all the shit they do, because their stuff sounds flawless and crisp, and I'm gonna try and make my stuff like that. It's hard though.
You saw how bad the frame rate was. After I fired once, the gun just went like this, and the frame rate started, and I could never.
But
hit
I
the
feel like a
fucking guy.
Starfield to say don't play is gonna take
completely
forever.
hunter and
It might be.
complete
There might be a
bullshit,
big
and
break
about
between
25 minutes
Hitman
of
1
my
and
time to
2
play that game
in our
because the game's a
Hitman
piece of
series.
shit on
By the
Xbox
way,
One.
people, there might be like a big
What a
break.
waste of
I
fucking
don't know.
time
We'll
that
see.
was.
Lefty and I want to play. We want to try and play some Ready or Not
Told you.
after Hitman's done. What's up, Extra Galactic Girl? Big ups,
There
dude.
was nothing I could do. He was waiting for me, and I couldn't get past him because I have no distance.
We're just watching Phil be salty.
So that entire game
During-
was a waste
during
of time
PUBG.
because I spawned so far away from the white line. I had no time to legitimately loot and find a good weapon.
Chill, fun, and
A
interactive.
Terrible start. Nothing I could do about it.
Nothing he could do. You heard him.
Oh,
Believe him. There's nothing he could do.
well, I didn't even fire, dude. I swear to God, I didn't fire. I swear to
we're
God,
almost
I
done.
didn't fire. I never pressed the
Okay.
trigger.
Yeah, Lefty and I have a very specific bit that we have been thinking about for Ready or Not
It's terrible.
since
I
before
can't aim.
we
You cannot aim with that
since
thing.
before we started
That's
the
most
channel.
worthless
We
item
thought
in
of
the
a
game,
specific
crossbow,
Ready or Not
'cause the
bit we
frame
could
rate is so
do
bad, there's no
relative
way
to
you can hit
Phil,
anyone with it
and we
ever.
haven't
I've heard it's
executed on it
instant kill.
yet.
If you
But
hit someone with it, apparently
I think
instantly
that's gonna
kills
come
them.
after
But there's
Hitman.
no way I was gonna hit that person with it. Fucking terrible.
And then I'll be working on a This Say Don't Play of Starfield. Fuck me, that's
Terrible
gonna take a
game.
year. But I'll get it done. Ha!
Well, there's nothing I can do about that. That was a shitty way for it to end. Again, there's
Better
no
luck next
dodge in the
time.
fucking game. There's no way to move quickly in the game or dodge, so it was a complete fucking waste of time right there. Just stupid. Absolutely stupid.
Yeah, Roachbait. He has no concept of like
there we go.
weapon
Wait a minute.
characteristics.
Oh, come on! Where is he?
Come on, he was right next to you, dude.
That
He was
guy
to your
must have
left.
been- no, he probably wasn't camping because
I saw him.
Weapons. He must have walked in behind
How can
me.
I see those people?
The fucker must have
You
walked in
can't.
behind me and got me from behind. Well,
All right, so now we're not watching this. I don't know what this is. We're gonna watch the This Say Don't Play of Batman Arkham Asylum by the Critical Gamer, and should be just in time to get you kids to the restreams. So let's get it started.
And you might be asking, mute this for a second. You might be asking, why did I get the PS3?
I
version
love
when
these.
usually
I
get
love
the
these
Xbox
This Say
360
Don't Plays.
version of games?
They're my
Well, the
favorite.
answer
The
is
pointed at
because
the TV ones.
The PS3 version exclusively has some challenge map levels with the Joker, which I guess I'm not sure if you can play them right off the bat or if you can play them after you beat the game. But I mean, it's extra content.
Thank you, Luna's
Same
Royal
price as the
Guard. Yeah,
360 version, and
we'd
since I have
appreciate
both
it.
systems, it's just a no-brainer that
If
I would go
anybody
ahead and get the
if anybody
PS3
might
version.
like to play Ready or Not
However,
with
wait
us,
till you see
just
this.
get
Hold on.
just get at
So in
us in the
order to get
Discord.
the
We'd love to
extra
fill up the
content,
team.
okay,
We were
you
gonna
need to
do
go to
it just
PlayStation
the
Network
two of us,
Store.
but if anybody wants to play,
And you download it. There's two things
just
I get
get
to
at
download.
us.
I get
We'd be
download
happy
the
to play
Joker
with anybody.
challenge maps, and I also, because I pre-ordered this game at GameStop, there's an exclusive
Ah,
challenge
yes,
map with the
GameStop.
Scarecrow called
Ah,
Dead Bones,
yes.
and you can also download that one on
Yeah,
PlayStation
Dayglow, if you
Network.
play Ready or Not, let's get you in the team.
Okay, so I go ahead, right? And I'm gonna go to PlayStation
You're fucking fun,
Store
dude.
to download the extra content. So here it is, PlayStation Store. Keep in mind it's about 1:12 in the afternoon on release day. This game was released this morning around 10 o'clock.
1:12 in the
So
afternoon.
you know it's been out for what, 2-3 hours. You go ahead. Okay, I want to go to PlayStation Store. Let me sign in.
He's drunk.
PlayStation Network is currently undergoing maintenance. And that
Devilish
bitch, they
Face,
finally
in
have a
my
game that has exclusive PS3
opinion,
content, and on launch day you can't fucking get the content. Great fucking
it is
plan,
as good as
Sony. You're a
SWAT
bunch
4
of
right now,
dipshits.
in my opinion.
So anyway, let's actually try to play the game here.
However much weight that holds for you is on you, but I think it's as good as SWAT 4. I've always thought it was as good as SWAT 4, honestly. The AI is a little better.
Multi-console, multi-platform game, and the fucking reason
people forget how
how
punishing SWAT 4 actually was. It was an incredibly punishing game. The expansion made it a little bit better because it gave you more options.
Alright. Holy shit. How many companies fucking worked on this game?
Welcome to modern day game dev, Phil.
Okay. Minimum installation of 1177 megabytes, so they're gonna take 1.2 gigabytes. Oh
This
God.
is Batman
Well, let's try it.
Arkham Asylum.
I don't even know. I have a 20 gig hard drive. I have one of those really shitty PS3s.
Oh, and we were talking about
from
Ready or
a year and a
Not.
half ago,
Ready or
so
Not
I
is
don't know if
very
I
good.
have enough room.
Yeah, Dogsplain. If you want to play with us when we play, because we will play, let us know. Hit us up in the Discord. I have a buddy that I usually play with, and I think Lefty has a couple people, but we wanted to get a few detractors in to play with us. And Tran, yeah. So we basically have a full team: me, Lefty, Tran, Dogsplained, and Dayglow. That's a full boat.
Another random dude.
Oh yes, devilish face, dude. That would be Here, you guys can if anybody needs to find us on Discord, you guys can find us on Detractor Beam. Let me give you guys the link to Detractor Beam. Hold on. Here, I'm gonna pop an invite link to Detractor Beam in the chat. If anybody needs to find Lefty or I, that's a good place to do it. We're modded. We're modded on Detractor Beam. So hop in.
Dude, the Joker. At least they give you something to look at when it's installing. Give them that credit at least. You're not bored. You get to look at this.
Also,
nice
yeah,
little
what internet connection did he have back then? Holy shit.
artwork. Okay, now that I said that, the artwork stopped. It goes back to the beginning. Are you
Although
kidding?
I seem to remember that on the PS3, the CDN, the content distribution network was really shitty. It was really bad.
Why is I just don't understand why. Is
And
it
also, the
PS3
PSN store was down for maintenance at this time, so that probably had something to do with it.
An Xbox 360 game gives you
This
the
shouldn't be in the
option to do
playthrough,
it
by the
or not,
way.
and you have to
This
do
should
it in
not be in the
time.
playthrough.
If you
I
don't
understand
understand
why it's in the This Is How You Don't Play, because it's part of
Like, I know I can
how
talk about
you
loading
don't
on some
play,
of the games that
but
I
this should
play,
not have
but
been in the
At
playthrough.
least I didn't fucking have to sit around for 10 minutes when I first bought the game to install it. This isn't a PC game. That's the whole idea.
Here, I'm gonna drop the smooth jazz since we're watching this site don't play. I'm dropping the jazz.
I'll fucking take this back and get the 360 version. I'll probably do it quicker than waiting for this.
I had this on the 360 version. I think the PS3 version was the one that had the Joker stuff,
At least
where you
get
could play
my
as the
Mark
Joker.
Hamill laugh there in the background.
I see why a lot of people got that version, but
Oh yeah, and if you pre-order at GameStop, you get this Batman decal.
oh
This
my
is just a
god,
sticker you're
Phil,
supposed to
don't
stick on
do
something.
that!
And on the
Don't,
back,
that
you
looks
get
like
your
shit.
code to get the Scarecrow challenge map, Dem Bones, although it's useless to me right now.
Does he realize that he just showed a PlayStation Store redemption code?
The Scarecrow challenge map, Dem Bones, although it's useless to me.
But his
right
camera is so shit that you can't even really suss that out. But do you guys remember that? He would show shit like that on stream all the time. Oh, I got this redemption code, and then someone else would fucking redeem it, and he'd be all mad. Like, no, you literally did that to yourself.
now. Oh shit! It actually fucking loaded. All right.
Yeah, I remember there was a lot of shit that the PS3 had mandatory installs for that the 360 didn't. There was only a few games for the 360 that had mandatory installs. Like, LA Noire was one of them, I think, because it
Let's see.
had 2 discs. But there was like a handful of 360 games that needed an install. But you got to a point with the PS3 where like most of them had some kind of install. MGS4 had like a mandatory 25-minute install, and you just sat there and you couldn't do nothing.
Normal difficulty. Look at those manly fucking pectoral muscles on Batman that they just heave in our fucking face.
Oh yeah, GTA 5. Well, GTA 5 had a mandatory install because the 360 could barely run that fucking thing. Like, I remember reading articles when that game was coming out that, like, this game cannot run off the disc. Because they were squeezing every ounce of power out of that thing they possibly could. And they could get slightly better optimization running it off the hard drive than they could on the disc. Phil was distracted by the gentleman. Nice belch.
They still didn't fix that street light from the fucking demo. Damn these fucking cities. They take so long to get maintenance crews out there.
It's not a joke, Phil. Yeah, devilish face. I agree. I think they could have just waited until the PS4 came out and it would have been fine. Because it was a little over a year before the PS4 came out. So it felt really weird that, like, they put it out on the 360, 9 months later, new consoles released, that same holiday season, basically. And then 9 months after that, they released a PS4 version. Really fucking weird. Again, scat talk, dude. Scat humor. Fuck that. Arkham edits. Poor boy. Poor boy that boy is. Don't ever give work to Phil. Uh-huh. You sure did, Roachbait.
Hey, Sharpie. Love what you've done with the place.
That's Walden's shop to you. Bowles!
Yo!
What do you call them, bowls?
How's the wife and kids? You miss me?
Shut it, clown!
A lot of people here really want to talk to you.
Yeah, he did. He played it originally on the 360. Yeah. And the graphics on the PS4 and PS5 versions are fine. They're nothing compared to PC. On PC, you can get that game looking so fucking good. Even the vanilla game on PC is head and shoulders... What? What, Phil?
Out of here.
Warden, something's not right. I'm going with him.
His boner is extra long. Something's gone wrong.
What? Hello? Was that supposed to be a joke? Hello?
What happened?
Joker happened. You're lucky to be alive.
He must have gone this way. Door's jammed. I'll try and get it open.
We need help in pacification. I repeat, we need backup in pacification.
Do you guys notice every time the scene changes,
Can you hear me? I'm with
the
Batman.
brightness on the
Hello?
camera can't deal with it?
Back down there. Do you need
Because of the way
I work better
that
alone.
the game does scene transitions where it's like a slight dip to black and then it's a like dip up from black to neutral colors. That's going to annoy me.
The Joker gave us all killer constipation.
Oh my god, shut up. What's up, DJ Runo?
There you go. That's how you get that.
Yeah, DJ Runo. The cape. I remember running around on PC and just watching the cape flutter. It's like, dude, that looks so good. The cape physics on PC were revolutionary at the time.
Intensive treatment. What's that challenge? And how do I figure out?
I still have the original version of this game on PC, and it still looks great. I played it recently, and you can get it to run
I have no idea.
on modern hardware really, really well, still.
They haven't really explained challenges at all. But I
The
unlocked one.
UI doesn't quite scale the way you need it to in Arkham Asylum, but there are ways around
Joker's
that.
escaped custody. He's running free in Arkham.
Do you need anything? Is my dad still there?
Commissioner Gordon is safe.
I like a ham sandwich. I'm
Joker's
kind of
not far
hungry.
ahead. I'll stay in contact.
Yeah, D-Dog, you know what? You're not wrong. There would be a way to class these up. If I were to make it this is how you don't play of something, I might do like an MST3K lower third or something like that. Or it would just be like my head, my outline, and like then I would talk, and when I talk I can do like weird hand motions. You can do that with alpha channels, it's pretty easy. It's a good idea, D-Dog. I might use it. I might steal that from you and use it for something.
I see anything that looks even a little bit like a bat. And this guy.
Yeah, this game ran really, really well. This game ran incredibly well. Whatever you played it on, it was like nearly flawless.
Pretty cool.
Please, you've got to save him.
Alright, let's see. By the way, I did not make the John Cena joke this time, like I did in the demo, so give me a break. Let's see here. Oh, I'm stuck. Batman was stuck on a rail.
Isn't the John Cena joke, you can't see me, not you won't see me? So that's not even the right joke.
Who's this guy?
This is disgraceful. How did a patient like Victor get free?
Huh.
We'll worry about that later, Doctor.
He wants to kill the guard.
Dr. Whistler. Dr. Whistler is a cool character.
Her face is mad old. It's got all kind of liver
What?
spots and shit on it.
Hold on, Runo, is this true? They're bringing RTX architecture to the iPhone? Fuck, man.
What?
If I was a mobile gamer, that might get me
I wasn't supposed to do that.
back to iPhones, but I like my Android phones. I don't like the walled garden that's Android.
What the hell? Another pre-opened.
Here's this.
Get down there with you. Move it.
Okay, I hear you.
Why does he need the doctor?
Scaling okay.
I've got to save them.
It's slightly off. Let me scale this down. There. There. That's better. Now you can see the whole screen.
Get the fuck over here. Alright, I lost him.
Alright, I lost them.
Do another grate. There's a bunch of grates here, all along the walls.
Just stream of consciousness saying shit out loud. I hate when he does this. It's like, oh, there's a bunch of grates. He just points at things in the room. I don't like it.
I think that's a fair assumption.
I hate the stink of hospitals.
Can't grab any of them. Damn it. No matter what I do, I'm gonna have to take out one and then go back
Those
up.
throat clears. Fuck you, Phil.
Grab the door. Something here.
I can't grab them because of the grating here.
Yeah,
It sucks.
RTX and phones would be revolutionary. That is like, because we've all been waiting years for that thing to be different about phones. And phones for, I'd say, the past 5 or 6 years have pretty much been the same. They've stayed the same.
Oh,
He doesn't understand the stealth. And this stealth was very good because it was simple to pick up and it made you feel like a badass, but he doesn't get it.
sucks. They're staying in a
He's gonna glide kick all these guys, get seen, and get shot over and over and over again.
Are you kidding me? I can't grab this guy with the triangle. Why not?
There are benefits to NVIDIA RTX being in iPhones, though. They can increase noise canceling quality, although the noise canceling quality on iPhones is already like second to none. But RTX voice and RTX and NVIDIA broadcast. Imagine NVIDIA broadcast on a phone, right? Like, that's pretty powerful.
They wouldn't let me do the upside down capture on anybody. That sucks.
They're not gonna give them to you, Phil. Yeah, actually, AV1 will be a huge lift. See, that is the revolutionary thing that everybody's been waiting for.
Wonder if I blow the
I'm D-Dog. I'm surprised his iPhone 6 and his computer still
What else
work.
do we have to work with?
Every day he loads up a stream. I'm surprised he's able to stream.
What I want to know is why you killed me. Did Joker specify me? Why don't you let me talk to him? I'm sure we can settle it.
He's gonna load it on one wall, and he's gonna just blow one wall, isn't he? Is he not gonna?
What the hell?
Oops.
Oh, it's because he ran in front of the window. He ran in front of the window. Phil.
Like a violin and cut your strings. Nighty-night, Bats.
This game is not hard on the normal difficulty, by the way.
Any Riddler trophies here? Uh-oh. The bat signal.
Yes, we can see, Phil. Oh, he's gonna be on the struggle bus with this, isn't he?
Holy shit!
Boy, little Bat, you're in my world now.
This is pretty intense.
This is a walkthrough. Is it a walkthrough? I don't know.
Steroids. Oh shit.
Doing the counters without the counter signal on the harder difficulties wasn't really that hard at a certain point because it was all timing. You could predict the timing. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I could feel, alright, if I'm in a fight with multiple opponents, I know if I press the Y button at this time, there'll be a counter. Because
Major villain I'm running into.
the enemies would attack at regular intervals, and you could just remember the timing. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it's something you get a feel for. Oh, he's not gonna crouch down? Okay, yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, DS parody, no worries. Like, it takes practice. It's like anything. But I played through Asylum specifically so many times. I've 100%ed Asylum multiple times. So I just remembered the timing. And then that timing largely carried over to Arkham City. Arkham Knight is when they changed a lot of the windows and a lot of the timing.
Nice. The only one left is Harley, so I'm not worried about that. Oh, there's an item.
Take us so long to speak, fat friend. He doesn't stand a chance.
How the hell do I get in here?
You'll be caught, Quinn. Caught locked up.
Seriously, how the hell do I get in here to get that item? There's no door.
And it also, like,
Well, there
this
a
game
door
is a
we can
very
walk in.
beautiful game to look at. Like, it's very dark and detailed and like, moody. All of that goes away with this detective vision. He just has detective vision on 100% of the time. And that's annoying me so much. Like, don't even play the game if you're gonna have detective vision on the whole time. Like, I hate this. The original detective vision was such a fucking eyesore too. Like, this is so annoying to look at. They made it way better in Arkham City, but this was so hard to look at.
There's no way to get to the top, so where the hell is the power coming from? I gotta figure this out.
This is not hard. Right there. Grapple over it. Hello. Grapple over it. Oh my god. Phil.
Power somehow.
Just the least observant. The least observant person in the world.
You think anything you've got to say matters to me?
Where would the power be?
That's your opinion, Invincible
Down below,
Dimwit.
let's take a look.
I disagree with your opinion.
Listen up, boys. We should have just died.
Nothing there.
I am a Samsung simp. Everything I buy is Samsung. I have a Samsung watch, a Samsung phone, a Samsung television. I'm a simp.
Shit, how
Yeah, dude, Spaghetti Sam. Yes, we ran into... Lefty and I have ran into that exact issue in Hitman. In the last 2 episodes of Hitman, you guys are going to see at some point. He literally, like, the game will point him a certain way and he will turn the other direction. He does that as if on purpose. It's so annoying.
Grapple up there.
Yeah, Samsung is the best. I typically, every 5 years, I buy the top-of-the-line Samsung phone, and it just lasts 5 years. Because Samsung guarantees support for their flagship products for up to 5 years. In my experience, the time I had iPhones, that wasn't the case. iPhones feel old and dated way more quickly than Androids do, in my opinion. Yeah, Apache, the Samsung OS is bloated, but there are plenty of things you can sideload on there, and it's fine.
Want to go back that way? I don't know. I doubt it.
There's bad things about Samsung too, dimwit. I mean, you just have to make your calculated choices. I mean, if we really wanted to be that conscious, we wouldn't buy phones at all, you know? Oh, he didn't like the Robert Pattinson Batman? I actually like that movie. I enjoyed it. And I like Robert Pattinson as an actor. Fight me. I think Robert Pattinson was the best part of Tenet. Like, hands down, the best part of Tenet.
Wait a minute, is that Bane in there? Is that why there's all those tubes hooked up to him?
Phil, come on, dude.
I think that might be Bane in there.
Come on, Phil.
This old man looks like he's gonna pee himself. Someone bring me a bucket.
See, Spaghetti Sam, that's smart if you're on contract with a cell phone carrier. I use Ting Mobile, and Ting Mobile, they're like, your service is really fucking cheap on Ting, but you're responsible for your own phone. So, since I am wholly responsible for my own unlocked phone, I buy whatever the most expensive one is, and I get it under warranty, and I just have it for 5 years. So, and the reason I do that is because I work from home, and like I don't need a very robust data plan, because I'm on Wi-Fi all the time. But because I have found it cheaper to just go with a pay-as-you-go plan from Ting, because I hardly ever use data. It works for me. But if you're a normal person and you leave the house more than me, then you definitely need like a real cell phone carrier instead of Ting. Ting is technically T-Mobile right now, I think. It's changed companies a handful of times. I agree, Silent Weapons. I like Android because you can sideload the shit out of it, and you can install a ton of shit that someone can just say, hey, here's an application file, go buck wild with it. Harder to do that. You can do that on iPhone, but it's harder.
I can't grapple on anything.
Yeah, Ting Mobile. It's a thing in the States.
They can't even give me a hint? What the fuck?
Yeah, Runo, I'd be more inclined to switch to iPhone if I could get it, if I could get a USB-C variant, because I hate their fucking proprietary cables.
Look at this.
Yeah, I actually, Spaghetti Sam, I actually started Ting because I used to watch Philip DeFranco, and Philip DeFranco used to shill the shit out of Ting. And I needed a new phone carrier, so I was like, why not use the Philip DeFranco Ting redemption code? And I've been on it ever since. And that was like 5 years ago. I haven't watched that guy for like 5 years, but he's ultimately the reason why I ended up on Ting. I can imagine if you're a dev, developing for Android must be the biggest pain in the ass, because you have to account for so much variance in hardware. Where at least for Apple, you're only supported. You can choose. I'm only going to support the generation of phones, this far back. Whereas there are hundreds, if not thousands, of hardware SKUs you're accounting for Android, and it must be tough.
Riddle solved. It's the Catwoman stuff. Oh, shut the fuck up, Joker.
Oh, so your company, it has to be Android phones? Okay.
Stay where you are.
Oh, boy.
Listen to
Sass.
I don't have a corporate phone for the company I work for, but I know the people that do. It's all iPhones, I think. I'm not important enough to have a corporate phone. I just have a laptop. I don't think I'd want a company cell phone, though. It seems weird.
Oh, I killed her? What the hell? I didn't mean to do that. Well, I guess I'm restarting.
play you like a violin and cut your string.
He's like butchering this game.
I didn't get killed.
Like actually butchering this.
Listen to me carefully.
Oh, D-Dog, you bought... Oh, is that why you were Lord D-Dog? Is that the lore behind your other name? Were you a lord because you bought a plot in Scotland? I never bought a plot of land in Scotland, but I did buy a star. We bought a star for our cat that passed away. Oh, okay. I thought it was something like that, but I wasn't sure. Thanks for confirming, D-Dog. Those were a thing until recently, until like last year. Because we thought about buying a plot in Scotland for our cat, but we ended up buying a star instead. It was scummy. It was scummy and scammy. The package we got our star verification in had a bunch of like Russian postage stamps and writing on it. I thought it was going to be a Stranger Things situation when I opened it up, but then I remembered. It's like, no, we ordered a star from a sussy factory in Russia, so this is fine. It's cool. I like the sound of a Lord DS parody. You should look into that. Or you could just not buy a plot in Scotland and just call yourself Lord DS Parody. I mean, you could change your YouTube name now. I'm just saying, that'd be a thing you could do right now.
A shitload of guards is what we're looking at. Holy shit, dude. This guy can take out relatively easily, I think. And no, there's another dude right there that could see me.
I think the original Harley Quinn voiced Harley in this game, but I think they got Tara Strong for City and Night. I could be wrong. But I remember Tara Strong did Harley Quinn and Batwoman, I think, in City. I think. I could be wrong. I will check. I'm gonna look up Tara Strong's IMDb.
Yeah, you do have bigger problems as soon as I fucking get a shot on this guy.
On this guy. I hate how he talks. It's the worst. Anyway, do that.
No, come on.
That's what you get. You got a plan, dude.
You're dead.
Asshole.
What a moron. What a maroon.
Someone help.
Whoa, Tara Strong is cute. I didn't know what she looked like.
What a maroon. No
Oh, she's 50? She's looking good for 50.
Listen, the bat is on the way. If you see him, send the annoying doctors to hell.
Man, she's been in everything. Man.
You gotta be stealthy.
Alright, pulling up her IMDb. No more getting derailed. Okay.
Joker's men are all wearing the security colors. I'll need to take out the operator first.
Teen Titans.
Who is he? Who the hell's the
Wow,
operator?
yeah, she's been in
How can I
so
fucking
much.
tell?
Stop. I'm gonna do it.
Teen Titans, High on Life. Wow. Little Pony, American Dad. She's been in everything. Fuck.
Did you forget about my little bats? Shame on you. Drop the cane.
Ah, shit. I guess that wasn't the operator.
Going down.
Oh, well.
iPhone 14 and 15. Okay, Bruno, let me look.
Easy. Play you like a violin and cut your strings.
iPhone 14. Okay,
yeah,
I'm looking at
shut up.
pictures of the iPhone 14.
Uh-oh. Joker again, huh?
It's always the Joker, dude. Where have you been? Where have you been? Okay. iPhone 14. Got it. I got a mental image in my head. iPhone 15. They look the same. They look the same. I don't see any difference. I actually don't see any difference. There's no aesthetic differences between 14 and 15. It must all be the internals. Because I don't see a difference.
Okay.
I don't like the little notches that they have at the top of these phones. I don't like the little iPhone notch.
Try to lure them to come here.
I like can you guys no. I like this. I like this right here. Where it's all just one continuous glass panel right here. It's one.
You motherfucker!
I don't like the little notches. Not good. Not good.
Oh my god, I'm getting butt raped.
Oh, it is the exact same design. Thanks, Bruno. You just said butt rape? Man. Lame.
I'm about to die.
Lame.
Okay, new strategy. Don't suck.
I always like to thank my fans for their
Use a
Yeah,
string of
Samsungs
the
are
tiniest
as
enemies
overpriced as
against
that.
each other.
Like, honestly, the good thing about Android, I will say, you can get an Android phone for like under $100. Even like outside of carrier contracts, you can get an Android phone for very little money if you need one. They're very good if you're on a budget. iPhones, people on a budget need not apply.
The hell is this?
Oh, I heard someone talk about the line launcher. Is this where he gets the line launcher and like doesn't know how to use it?
The line launcher.
Oh yeah, you wanna buy from a reputable brand. Huawei used to be a good brand to buy. I've had Huawei Android phones before, like before the data scandal incident. And they were good phones back in the day, but it turns out all of them were backdoored, so. Yeah, Samsung tablets are really good for drawing.
How the hell do I blow that up?
I had a Galaxy tablet years ago, and I'm not even like a drawing person, but I would doodle on
It's
it.
an upgrade or some shit. 70, 71, 73, 74, 75, 74, 73.
I would still buy a Nokia. They had that classic Nokia phone a few years ago that you could buy, and it like looked the same. What's up, Vikes? How are you, man?
Oh, it's only a vertical line shot, really? Huh. I can't aim up. I guess that makes sense.
I don't think I want a Galaxy Flip. As cool as they look, just take a chance with the hinges. Anything with a hinge on it. That just seems like a point of failure that I don't want to take a chance on. I mean, this phone's built like a tank. This phone's been underwater, and it's fine. That's also the thing I like about Samsung Galaxy phones. They tend to be really tough. My phone's been in the water, it's been dropped, it's been stepped on. Still going.
Overrunning the place.
What? They tell you not to go down there. They tell you not to go down there. Yeah, I would like a fold because they're kind of phasing out the tablets in favor of the fold. So I would like a tablet. Although I've been thinking about like what would make my streams better. And I'd probably get a laptop. If I were to get one thing to make streams a little better and easier, I'd probably get a small laptop that I could run the chat on. That might be my next stream investment. Because right now I have 3 screens. I have a screen down here that I can look at and like respond to Discord and stuff. I have the screen. I have my main screen, which I'm running OBS off of, and then I have a screen to my left, which is what I'm capturing the video from. A laptop would be great to just run the chat. If I could run and highlight the chat on a laptop, that'd be amazing. Because I believe through OBS you can capture another system altogether. You have a Galaxy 9? Cool. I have an S21, I think. Is this an S21? I think it is. I'll check.
Have they bored away in yet?
Let's find out what phone this is. Oh no, now I know. I know.
Pooping all over the place and maybe made a hole. Oh, come on.
Yep, S21 Ultra. So. A lot of people use laptops for chat. Trayan. A lot of people do. He just says it wrong because he puts it like on the other side of them.
Smoke. Maybe the smoke. Maybe that's an indication. I don't know.
Because you can mirror another system into an OBS scene.
Let's try.
So I might just run chat on the laptop because doing the chat overlay takes up a lot of screen space, and I'd like that to be on another screen. But I'd be looking at a 4th monitor, and if I'm looking at a 4th monitor, it might be better to just get a laptop. I don't know. I've kind of reached my limit for what I can do in this current office space, so I think whatever significant changes I do, it's going to be like next year when we move into the house. Dude, I always wanted a sidekick. I was too young for him. I was only like 14 when the Sidekick came out, and I had like some rich friends that had them, and I wanted them so bad. Man, my first phone couldn't even text. Like I couldn't even send text messages. Well, Triad, when you stream, you're gonna want 3 or 4. Although Lefty, I think, does all of his stuff on 2. He used to do all of his stuff on 1. I don't know how the fuck he does it. He's explained it to me, but I don't know how he does it. Lefty's a way better streamer than me. I will concede. Lefty is the streaming man. I am the edit man. But I enjoy streaming.
That's not cool. How much do you this way?
At my company, I used to work next to all these like financial guys that would like crunch the numbers. They would have like 4 monitors, and like 3 of them would just be stock tickers. Fucking insane.
Oh, shit.
Like and I'd tell them, you're gonna take up an entire monitor for 1 stock ticker? You fucking kidding me? Just put multiple stock tickers on 1 monitor. Yeah, Tryan, I have one 1440 that I use as my main screen, and then I have 2 1080p displays. I definitely would like to get another screen, somehow.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, and he forgot about the line launcher, obviously.
It's a shot of bourbon. Oh, okay, it's the line launcher.
He forgets everything.
That's what it was. Scratching my head right now. I cannot find a way into this place.
I have 2 25-inch monitors and a 18-inch monitor. Well, I have an 18-inch touchscreen that's supposed to be for like a point of sale system at a restaurant, but I bought it and I turned it into like a monitor where I can manipulate certain things here with my fingers on the touchscreen. It was really cool. Because I wanted a third screen that I could just like fold away when I wasn't using it, and it turns out that like a restaurant point of sale system is like perfect for that.
Bad idea, Batman. Don't commit suicide, Batman. That's not a good idea. You actually want to
Whoa!
save the world. Or
He said the
Gotham or
word.
whatever.
He said the S word. You're not supposed to say on YouTube.
I'm totally confused. How the hell do I get in here? Maybe the other side?
Come on, Phil. I swear this game had a thing where it pointed you in the direction you're supposed to go. Or maybe City did that. I don't
Oh,
know.
what's this? A window? It's just a fucking window. God damn it.
Two curved monitors, Lord DS Parody. Big ups. Yeah, you did it. You did it. You did the name change. Yes.
I haven't
Awesome.
been over here yet.
Two curved monitors. Yeah, that seems
This might be the solution.
wild.
Huh? Maybe there's a way in over here.
I feel like if I was going to do a curved monitor, I'd want the curved monitor to be right in front of me, and then I would want one straight monitor to my right
Maybe
and
I'm
one
just
straight
whistling
monitor to
Dixie.
my left.
Could be one or the other.
And that'd probably be
Because I don't
enough.
see anything over here I can use. Shit.
I would like a
What the
curved
hell do
monitor.
I do here? Oh, I don't want to go down.
Oh, you had dead pixels. One of my monitors is a 1080p monitor from
This is stumping me
2000
right now. How do I get in here? The goal is
2011, and it's still going.
collect plant spores
I have like a
from
50
Field
I have
House.
like
Talk to Aaron Cash
an
in the
almost
Arkham Mansion.
12-year-old
Supposed to talk to him in this man- Maybe I just go in the front door.
1080p monitor that I'm still using to this day. It's awesome. It's so old, it has a VGA port on it. So, tells ya.
Fuck. Alright, I don't go in the front door because the front door is blocked.
You have to go around, Phil. It's not that hard.
Collect plant spores from the killer croc's
I
lair.
refuse
Why is
to
this not
visible
an objective
dimwit.
on my fucking
If
map?
anything,
This is something to go
DSP
here
has
first.
taught me what not to do.
How the fuck do I get in here?
I only
man?
buy stuff when I saved up the money for it. All of my monitors are 60. I don't have any monitor that does more than 60.
God damn it.
Which, like, when you do editing, it makes editing very easy if you just have a 60 hertz monitor, because you don't have tearing
No way for me
or anything
to
like
get in and
that.
Talk to this guy.
I've edited on setups that have like 120 or
Oh, wait a
like
minute, look at this.
240 hertz displays, and unless you configure the inputs correctly and you configure the monitors correctly, you're gonna have tearing. That would always annoy me. Like when I was learning to edit in school, we had an editing lab that used, you could edit on a PC or a Mac, and they were the all-in-one Macs where you could use the Mac itself as a display. So it was a PC plugged into a Mac as a display. It was weird.
Nothing to blow up in there. Damn it.
Wait, D-Dog. I'm accepting your message, D-Dog. Wow, dude. All right, D-Dog, are you sure you want me to? You sure you want me to show this on stream? I can show this on stream. I have no problem doing that, but here, let me see. Let me see if I can do this. Best way to go would be this and this. All right, here's D-Dog's war room setup. Here we go. Whoa, dude, that's so many monitors and keyboards and dude, my guy, D-Dog. D-Dog. How do you do that? You're literally surrounded by screens. Is that a Microsoft Surface up there? Big ups. Dude. Is there even room for you to stand up? Here, I'm gonna let's watch that again. Dude. Someone needs a KVM switch, dude. You should get a KVM switch. My God. My God, dude. It's incredible. Okay, and now D-Dog sent a still picture of his setup. Here we go. Dude. Okay, this definitely looks a little bit more orderly here than your panoramic setup. But man, and I like the Star Wars toys you got up here. You got some R2 toys. You have a First Order helmet. Yes. I see a lot of HP laptops here. A lot of HP laptops. Wow, dude. Big ups D-Dog for your Chad setup there.
I have no idea how to
Get
in
his
here.
address, boys.
So
No, do not
now,
dox
I have
D-Dog,
no idea
please.
How to get in here, man? This is very difficult. Maybe this is not the real goal. Maybe I'm supposed to go do something else, but the game is telling me this is my goal right now. I have no idea. No damn idea.
Spaghetti Sam used to work for a refurbisher. Dude, if I refurbish tech, I would just want to keep everything.
How could he possibly be alive? Now I'm thinking about this.
Whoops.
Oh my God, he has to go over there.
I want to move.
How?
Where is it? This.
How, asshole? How?
Actually, yeah, that looks kind of like Neo's setup from the Matrix. He had like so many fucking screens. And his were all CRTs.
I can't do this. I need to find a way down to,
No, you go up.
to Croc's
You go-
lair. I don't know how the fuck to do it.
How does he not
This is
understand
stupid.
that you have to go up to go down? Come on.
The game is just not telling me what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Like, I could find him.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be further on here, right?
Big ups to this guy right here. Do your viewers really need to point everything out? Yeah.
Okay, so I'm higher up. How do I get in? Right? How do I get in?
Runo, I don't think that reflects any better on him.
Here, detective mode.
That means he was drinking at work. Literally drinking at work.
I
So good
still
for him.
can't get in. So it doesn't really matter.
Oh, dude, Lord DS parody. Shots fired at Dragon Ball fans. I happen to like Dragon Ball, by the way. I still need to watch Kai. It's on streaming. I haven't had time. And I also need to watch Justified. I need to catch up on Justified City Primeval. I'm behind on all my shows, man. And luckily the shows are gonna stop for a while because of the strike, so I can catch up on all my fucking shows.
If you can't get in, why isn't it more apparent?
Dayglow, every one. I'm willing to believe he was drunk at every job he ever had.
Fuck this, I'm just gonna beat up.
How stupid is he? The Codemaster? Pretty fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna beat up pods.
Silent Weapons. Super Saiyan. Yes. Yes. Yeah, every job. Every job.
Fuck you. We just got the line launcher, right? So obviously I might want to jump down into the pile of gas.
Yes!
Use the line launcher.
Yes! You did it!
Duh. And now I can drop down.
My god. No!
Accidentally jump into the
You never drop down.
pile
You're supposed to
of,
go up. You're supposed to go up
that's what I
and
wanted
around.
to do. Wanted to do this.
No!
Oops. And here I am at the door. Duh.
Okay, so he is supposed to go to...
So that's how you get into the mansion.
God damn.
Did anyone catch the game last night?
I like that little piano hit. The doo-doo-doo-doo. That's a really cool piano hit. The first time I played this, I actually thought the system crashed. It got me. It got me.
What the fuck was that? Scarecrow again? It is Scarecrow again.
The music slaps for these games, by the way. The Arkham Knight soundtrack, I still listen to every once in a while. Arkham Knight had a slapper of a soundtrack. Your game has died!
He's got Batman as a prisoner. Look at that.
He's got damage!
Roles in reverse.
Okay, now I know why Indrid does that. It's fun. It's really fun. What did she say? David! No, I guess we'll see.
So I'm the Joker now.
Wait, did he just say I'm the Joker? I'm the Joker.
This is fucking awesome. So I'm the
Wait, and she said case of delusions of grandeur. Listen.
You were right, Mr. J. Classic modern case of delusions of grandeur.
This is fucking awesome.
Yep.
So I'm the Joker now.
He said, I'm the Joker. I'm the Joker. I love it. I'm the Joker now. Hey.
Nice. So now this is Joker's asylum. Look.
He's pointing out all the fucking most obvious things.
Saying about putting a bat dildo in my mouth, Batman.
This game was designed for 13-year-olds. Was designed for 13-year-olds to literally understand.
Dildo for you. It's got a green tip.
Why?
And a smiley face.
Why? Why? Someone should send him this to react to. Because it has dick jokes, it has him being drunk, it has Harley saying delusions of grandeur. This is what happens when all you do is play video games and post videos. This is what happens. Don't be like him. I want someone to clip that and send him that. Clip this right now.
He's all yours, Joker.
So if Joker ran the asylum, Scarecrow would be the doctor. Natty titties. She's the warden.
Start the party with a bang.
use the middle stick to dodge Joker's gunfire? I didn't know I had to dodge the bullets. Are you
Dude.
kidding me?
He doesn't get it. There is no middle stick. There is no middle stick. He doesn't understand that it's a meme. There is no middle stick. Listen to this.
Gunfire? I didn't... Fucking dope. Oh, use the middle stick to dodge Joker's gunfire? I didn't know I
There
had to
is no
dodge the
middle
bullets.
stick,
Are
you
kidding
fucking
me?
dunce.
Rest in peace, Bruce Wayne.
Meth Bear, yeah. I'm the Joker. Wow, I'm the Joker now. Haha, I'm the Joker. Look, I'm the Joker. I'm the Joker. He's so dumb.
Batman. I am, really. Look. Fucking zombie Batman.
I actually act,
Batman here.
when I first
There's
read that
insane
joke,
Batman.
when they said middle stick, I was like, oh, okay, the game is actually trolling you.
There's I really, really have to pee. Show me to the toilet, Batman. What do we got over here? We've got I'm swatting invisible flies that are buzzing around my head, Batman.
This is not a joke. This is just not a
I'm
joke.
Zombie Batman. Let's see what's up here. Jesus Christ. Last time I saw this many Michael Keaton's was
That little when he splits the part, I missed that. I actually missed that. That was such an iconic fucking DSP sound. The But now we actually do we do get the fucking double click here. Let me do it in a place. You get this now when it's time to split the part. Hopefully you can hear this. You get this. That's what we get now. At least with the camera, you could like hear him pushing a button. Oh yeah, D-Dog. The fruit flies are here. It's the fruit flies. Uh-oh, y'all. The fruit flies is here. The police is here.
Can I just fucking punt this Batman off the edge? That'd be great.
Oh, Game Master. Oh, that's a bit rough, dude. That's a bit rough, but I see where you're going there. See where you're going.
More of this shit. More side-scrolling.
What's up with that Pee Wee Herman laugh he does? Like, ha ha ha. And I love Pee Wee Herman. Pee Wee's Big Adventure is my favorite movie of all time. It's like Pee Wee's Big Adventure, Manhunter, and Alien, in that order, are my favorite movies of all time. We watched Manhunter this weekend in the Discord. A few of you were there. It was before Goat Laughs. That's true. Tryon points out there's a time before Goat Laughs. Dogsplane, I disagree with you. Aliens is a great movie, but it's not better than Alien. Not better. It executed and built on Alien very well, but I don't think it's better. I think as a film, as a standalone film, Alien is way better. He did copy it from Panda Lee, didn't he? What the thing he just did right here, the that's a Panda Lee laugh. Listen. Yeah, that's a Panda Lee laugh. Is that real, Lord DS Parody? You got kicked out of a funeral for trying to for saying the secret word, for trying to guess the secret word.
What the hell's going on over there? There's Scarecrow.
Dude, I love Pee-wee's Big Adventure is my favorite fucking movie of all time. It's so good. It's everything that a movie should be. It's got adventure, it's got comedy, it's got dark humor, it's got thriller elements. It turns into like a psychological thriller at one point. It is fantastic. It's got everything. And it's just funny. It's got some really good bits in it that still hold up today.
I'm officially playing my bullshit card. I was fucking underneath there. At least they let you resume.
I'm gonna push back on that. Dog Explained, there was nothing to suggest that he was an actual PDF. He just jerked off in a theater, which is the equivalent of what DSP did, basically. And DSP's still here, right? Also, yes, Roachbait. Damn it, Burke. Carter Burke is the worst ever. Fuck Carter Burke.
Gotta use this for cover. There we go.
And by Waylon Jones. I'm assured that he's enjoyed almost every patient sent to him.
There's the light right over there.
In all his wars.
Yes, Rainey, he did. He did. But a lot of people did back then. A lot of people did back then. It's just, it's where you went. It was before the internet, you know?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, is it weird? Yeah. Is it gross? Yeah. But to call him a PDF, I've never heard or read. I've never heard or read anything to suggest he was an actual PDF. I just think he was in a theater jerking it, which a lot of people were back then.
You can't see me, bitch. Shut up. John Cena.
That
Nice big piece of fucking meat hanging off the wall.
he had a weird movie a few years ago with Joe Manganiello, Sofia Vergara's husband. They starred in the movie together, and there was a lady named Pee-wee, and she was like a weird psycho. It was weird. I liked it. Yeah, Roachbait. That's kind of the key difference. He took responsibility. He took responsibility for being like a guy that was doing a sus thing in the wrong place at the wrong time, and he actually was able to continue being successful, and he had a career. He had a long career even after that happened, to where his career and his fame actually grew again. Phil has just been in a slow, painful downward spiral since, I would argue, since Leanna left him. It was really Leanna leaving him that started this downward spiral the way we see it now. He did expose his Pee-wee, correct.
This is so dumb. Obviously, Croc knows where I am. He just saw me. He knows there's only one way in. Said we're gonna do the slowest walk in the world.
Okay, could be Lord Diaz parody. See, there's a lot that I don't know, but just in my own reading of it, I didn't find anything to suggest that he was an actual PDF.
It's bullshit. Probably like come up from the water next to me or something. Something completely unrealistic.
As you guys know, I am open to evidence being presented in the Discord. I'm perfectly okay with that.
Wow,
to Dog Slate. You're going even further than me.
Batman, mall walkers.
So you're actually going the Dead Sea Scrolls route of it's been a downward spiral since he thought he was ever good at anything. That's a good argument.
I'm gonna take a right turn here. Is Croc asleep? Sounds like he is. I heard him snoring. That's how bored he is at this part of the game.
He performed,
He's asleep.
Pee-wee performed stage shows, like, I want to say as recently as last year. Like, he was on tour for a while. I was thinking about going to see Pee-wee's Playhouse live on stage. That was a thing that I wanted to go see. So I was looking into tickets last year. I know they were offering tickets to Pee-wee's Playhouse last year. So he was performing.
The slowest Batman could possibly walk without actually standing still.
I believe that some people can reform and some people can get better. Not Phil though. Not Phil. Triad is going even further. The downward spiral began when he was born. Okay. I can get behind that.
I threw the batter.
Yep. Dogsplained is on the same page.
I threw the batarang out. What the hell?
Fourth place did ruin him. Fourth place absolutely ruined him, Visible Dimwit. Because fourth place really is nothing. Fourth place when you could have gotten in first, that's nothing. That's not even podium. He didn't even podium. Because if you think about, like, actual sports with placement, like NASCAR or horse racing or motocross or Olympics, the fourth place is not podium. At least if you say that you got in second or third, that's a podium position, right? Fourth is nothing. Fourth, at best, you get an honorable mention.
I got fucked.
I salute my
Oh, man. Silent weapons.
You jerk.
Fourth place doesn't get you anything, sorry. I don't have that clip. I need to get that clip, and I need to put it on my soundboard. I should hit up ALT for that clip. Because it's so good. Fourth place doesn't get you anything, sorry.
Bitch. Shut your trap.
So, Lionel, did you have a DSP style instructor? Because that sounds like some DSP talk.
Punch that fucking sack.
Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna concede. I think that was unironically funny. I'm gonna play it again. Just the way he said it, I think was unironically funny.
Get this one. Punch that fucking sack.
Punch that fucking sack. Yeah, that's unironically funny.
What's Batman's favorite attack? The sack punch.
D-Dog, I'm gonna friend you on Discord, okay? I just friended you on Discord. I feel like you're a good friend to have, and you're a good supporter of the channel, and you just seem like an all-around good guy, helpful guy. So I'm friending you on Discord.
Fuck, there's snipers all over.
I'm also gonna mod you, by the way. Oh no! I timed you out by accident.
I wasn't paying attention.
Sorry, I'm gonna add you as a mod, but I put you in time. I pressed the wrong button. I put you in timeout by accident.
Someone finish him off.
Sorry, D-Dog. I feel so bad.
Jerk.
I put you in timeout. I clicked the wrong thing. Accidental timeout.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, D-Dog.
I guess I need to concentrate now.
I was pushing buttons.
What do you think you can do?
No, Jack Skellington. If I meant to ban him, I would have said Gwet fucked.
Fucking shit.
Because he said Gwet fucked. This is a disaster stream, Rainy. In more ways than one. This has been a rough fucking stream. Yeah, Glet. Was it Glet fucked? Yeah, Glet fucked. Yeah. The weird thing is, this isn't even like a hard stream. If you think about it, this stream is like a pretty simple stream in structure. I've done way more complicated streams. I did the Pastor Eric Bible stream. I did the Discord League stream with Thunder and Prophet. I've done much more complex streams than this that have gone better. I think maybe I'm just having a weird day. I don't know.
I'm gonna punch you in the face when I meet you in real life. Just
No!
thought I'd show you guys the cool thing about the Poison Ivy stage.
Also,
when you
dude.
pause it, it's pink. It's not white like the rest of the game.
I'm gonna put a poll to the chat because of that. Hold on.
All right, here we go. Whew. Everyone wearing a condom? I think we're gonna need one for this fight.
Fuck you, Phil.
Yeah, right. Like she let you do that.
Let you destroy it,
Oh my gosh, she's so hot. Look at this
I
shit.
told you to go to your cell.
Huge tits.
I was a fool.
Ivy's alright.
I thought the plans were in
Ivy's
pain.
alright.
Now I realize they have evolved, growing stronger.
Your crotch is evolving. Look at that thing. Oh my god, that's beautiful.
Send him this. Send him this. Miserable dimwit. Today's been tough. Today has been tough. I don't know what it was.
Hey, I know health.
I woke up this morning and I was like, I might want to stream tonight. I think I want to stream.
I'm about to die. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, the chat does censor certain words.
You're dead and
Because there are two levels of censorship. There's general YouTube chat censorship, and then if we really wanted to, we could auto mod certain words in stream elements, but we don't do that shit. Our stream elements is pretty open. We mostly just use stream elements for like we do have TTS. I should mention we do have text-to-speech enabled, so if anybody wants the text-to-speech to say weird shit, just send us a super chat, but you don't have to. I'm just saying it's a fun thing that we recently added, but you don't have to do anything, but it is there. Because I was having fun with the Tractor Beam text-to-speech a while ago, super chatting their stuff, and I was like, we need to have that. So now we have that. I think, so Game Master, I don't think YouTube is closed-minded. I think YouTube lets you get away with a lot of stuff, but I think YouTube is just very risk-averse. If you want to take risks, go to fucking Kick. Like, Kick is the Wild West right now. Lefty streams on there, I stream on there sometimes. You can kind of do whatever on Kick for now. I like it. I like it.
Oh my god, it was a trap. You got this shit, Bats. Come on, Brucey. Yeah, Brucey boy.
Yeah, Dogsplain, I agree in the respect that so much of YouTube's policies are motivated by selling ads that they're gonna even auto mod a lot of chat stuff to make stuff more ad friendly, even if that streamer or that creator doesn't really care about being ad friendly, if they just want to put stuff out. So like I get it, and I'm saying this as someone who helps run who like co-runs a channel that's monetized. So like, ideally, being ad friendly is a good thing when you're monetized, but I think it reaches a point where like it should be up to the streamer what goes and what doesn't, you know. But then again, we'd be free to change platforms. But most detractors are on YouTube and Twitch. Twitch is not necessarily great for detracting because Twitch is really weird about restreaming. And you can't swear as much on Twitch. Well, you can, but... Yeah, the thing is, like, on this channel, we're not gonna run ads, really. The only ads you see are the ads that YouTube runs automatically, like if you're not using ad blockers or premium, but we're not gonna go out of our way to run ads. If you want to become a member, become a member. If you want to super chat, but, I mean, anything we get from this is just icing. We're not gonna go, like, when and if we hit 1K, we're not gonna go nuts with the ad shit. We're not gonna like heavily monetize our stuff. That's not what we're here for. We're here to have fun and shitpost. Yeah, and I mean, to a lesser extent, DSP complains to YouTube. DSP complains to YouTube about YouTube all the time. He's constantly got... No! I will not monetize you. No! And if anybody wants to run ad blocks, dude. We don't care. We understand. We're not gonna monetize you. We're not gonna do the fucking DSP thing. We're not here for the money, but any little we get is nice.
Oh my god, I was so close to beating her. Fuck.
Sorry, love. You're flat.
Hashtag monetize the haters. Well, to be fair, Tryan is one of our most notable trolls, and Tryan is a member. So Tryan loves trolling us, but he's also paying for a membership. So get fucked, Tryan.
You had to do it. Hit him with Titan. Oh shit, he hit him with Titan.
Yeah, that's what's in the gun, dude. Come on.
You're trying to resist the change. That's not fair.
Hey man, leave if you want to.
Thank you.
We understand. We're not gonna make you sub, and I'm not gonna give you the -1 talk like Pastor Eric did. Like that's. No, you don't. You don't, Visible Dimwit. You just have to ask. You can literally ask for a temporary ban, and then I'll put you in timeout. Tryan does all the time. Decepticon asks Lefty to ban him all the time.
For once, let you see the world as I see it. Giggling in a corner and bleeding.
That's true, Game Master. Phil is like, I'm a big DC Comics fan, but Phil says he's a fan of everything. He says he's a fan of Marvel. He says he's a fan of everything.
Oh shit. Super Joker.
Hello, D-Dog. I'm sorry I put you in timeout, D-Dog. I'm so sorry. I clicked the wrong drop-down. I meant to add you as a standard moderator, but I timed you out instead. That's true. He says he's a fan of Nintendo. He says he's a fan of Zelda. He says he's a fan of Bethesda games. He honestly fucking hates Starfield, right? Like, he hates Starfield. He's trying to convince himself that he likes it, but he hates it. And it's okay to not like it. I just happen to really like Starfield. Starfield is scratching a particular itch for me that I haven't had scratched in a very long time. That's why I'm doing it. This is how you don't play of it, because this has been some of the greatest salt I think the Starfield shipbuilding salt is what sold me. Starfield shipbuilding salt and the Starfield menu salt really sold me on doing it. This is how you don't play, because it is incredible. And Starfield is a game where the chat really cannot help him, because he is just. The chat tries to tell him what to do, but he's honestly too stupid to figure out a fucking Bethesda game. That's why I want to do this is how you don't play. I'll probably say that as a game, Starfield is probably a less cohesive experience than Skyrim. Skyrim is at least one cohesive map in a world that goes together. Starfield just feels like thousands of instanced bubbles that you jump from bubble to bubble to, and that's fine. I think the space hook is enough for me. I like games. It's not a space game, but it's a game about space, and it has that Bethesda charm sprinkled in, and I really like it. Whoa! He hasn't. By the time I got here, I had everything. Which means he must have ran by a bunch of enemies, because I had everything by the time I got here, and he didn't get the armor upgrades. That's what, dude. No wonder he's struggling.
Upgrades, you wait for me, bitch.
But I really like Starfield. Starfield is scratching. The shipbuilding is good. The characters are good.
Gonna be worth 2 shits, so.
Vasco is my guy. I fucking love Vasco. Vasco and Andreja. Andreja is my romance. Andreja is my girl, my wife. She's very good. You called Raditz the original Vegeta? No. That's no. He's not even countering.
How the hell do I
He's
make
not
Super
countering at
Joker?
all.
I don't even know how to hit him.
He's not countering at all.
Oh my god, there's a bomb. Look out. Get away from the bomb. Ah! Go away.
Well, Hamill versus DSP. Hold on, let me add that.
And it rapes a bunch of people.
Hamill versus DSP would be very simple. Let me add one here. Hamill?
Fucking bomb. Come on. Ah! How do I do
Something
here?
like I gotta scale this down, but actually no, I don't have to scale this down. You just watch it like this. This is fine.
Fight more assholes, okay.
That's better. Here we go. We got a scoreboard. Hamill versus DSP. Hamill 1, DSP 0. Here, let me I wanna make this look nicer. Hold on. This. Clear this. There. Now you can see it a little better. Oh yeah, there's a really good FIFA to say don't play out there. I love the FIFA that say don't play. King Jad mentioned that a while ago. Here, let me see. How easily can I do this?
Alright, 3 levels of hell. We got the first.
Here, I'll put him in like a purple.
Running away again so soon?
Oh no! It only lets me change, it only lets me change one of them. Here.
Shit, dodge the bomb, dodge the bomb.
Dodge the bomb.
Fuck, kill this asshole.
Unregistered hypercam, yeah.
Dodge.
Even still today, you see a lot of stuff screen capped with unregistered hypercam.
All about the hand-to-hand combat. It's unfortunate.
You're not countering. It's the end of the game and he's not countering at all.
Oh well.
This game is always about hand-to-hand combat. This is the entire game. It's hand-to-hand combat and crowd control. Batarang, hello? Hello?
Fuck you. Get down here, bitch. 1/3 of your life bar again. Come on.
He's not...
You're stuck.
Thank you, Joel, for submitting this. I'm glad we're watching this, but man, watching him play a game you really like is torturous.
On me. Come on, bitch. Oh my god.
I believe you're correct, Visible Dimwit. I believe you are. I don't want to dox you, Trayan, but I think you've mentioned your heritage on stream before. You've been on a ton of our streams. Doxed!
Dodge. Gordon, get fucked up.
It's not hard. It's not that So he should be absolutely destroying these guys at this point. This should take minimal effort.
This asshole has a gun. Fuck you.
He's not using any gadgets, by the way. He's not using smoke. He's not using batarangs. He's not using the bat claw. He's doing nothing.
Oh my god, come on.
This is so... This fight is meant for you to just, like, absolutely destroy these guys. Or as DSP would say, pound the fuck out of these guys.
Block. Attack. Parry. Thrust. Oh my god.
This is really fucked up that you would really come in my face like this.
That's what just happened. Let's have that again.
This is really fucked up that you would really come in my face like this.
You're next.
And also can't be a me stream without this one.
Penis sniffing stuff.
That's right.
This game
Penis sniffing
was
stuff.
amazing.
Humans.
Ah! No one cares!
Look at that fucking can kick by Batman. I could say a lot here, but
Let's hear it.
this game is the best Batman game, if not the best comic book game ever made in the
Nope.
history of video games.
You know what? Just for this,
It has many classic
hold on here.
Batman villains, and it represents them fairly, if not, even better than in the comics. And it's very loud. Holy shit.
There we go. That's what Phil deserves. Is minus
There we go.
1651.
Holy shit, that was loud.
So that's what he's getting.
Well, I was so pleased with this game. The artistic style is amazing. The graphics
Oh, he's
are
so drunk.
detailed. They have both
The graphics
major
are so
and minuscule
detailed.
Batman villains, which is a plus. The Joker
He
is
is
the
just
main villain, is a
addicted to taking
no-brainer,
L's.
And having the super Joker at the end of the game is like, who would have thought that? Except
Here,
that
hold
there
on.
was Super
I have
Shredder
that
at the end
sound,
of Ninja
Meth Bear.
Turtles
It's
time.
tied up in stream elements right now. Here, let me. I can get
Any
that.
connection, but
I can get
that's
that
fucking
sound.
awesome.
I need to do a stream elements
So,
test.
yeah,
Hold on.
This game, it's sneaking like the Batman should. Melee combat like the Batman should.
Hold on.
All these classic villains. Great music, great graphics,
Alright.
great gameplay. I like this
So
game.
this is
a
what
lot.
memberships sound like. Ready?
You were just like addicted to taking
It's not loud enough. I need to make it louder. Phil's too fucking loud.
Very filling playthrough for me, and I'm look forward
It's
to
a very
doing a
filling
full review
playthrough
of it
for you.
with the Hateful
Good for you.
Truth. 'Cause there
You
a
were
couple
just like
things that I did
addicted
not
in
like,
taking
so you'll learn
hours,
about
man.
those as well,
Big up
but
Sly.
Let's be fair and give it a fair review. So enjoy the credits.
Enjoy the credits. Hello? Burnell? Hello? Thank you, Meth Bear, for that sample, by the way. It's a good one.
Put the music back up now.
This is great. Enjoying the credits so he doesn't have to. You're correct. Yeah, that's a really good way to put it. He's probably like sleeping right now. Like absolutely passed out. I didn't even think of that. This music, by the way, is great. Let's see. I should figure out who's streaming tonight. We can't officially raid anybody, but I can link you fine folks somewhere. Hey, that's me. I'm streaming. Who else? Raw Phil, Len the Deranged is streaming. And streaming. Oh. I think I'll drop you guys off at AM.
Like, I keep bringing up the...
Anne is watching a Theo video. Yes. So this is perfect. I'm gonna link you guys to Anne, because he's watching Theo. Hey, listen, if some of you want to get off the bus before we get to Anne's house, you can stop off at Aquatil's house, but Anne is watching a Theo video. And I like Theo videos. I like Aquatil too, but yeah, no worries. You're welcome for the stream. Just another quick thing before I send you guys over. I am doing a different format this Saturday. It's the roast is being retired, and we are reinvigorating the chat show as something new. Snood is going to be there. It was partially his idea. So if you want to see the Logan K, Taken L's, Snood crossover, 7 p.m.-ish Eastern time on Saturday. We haven't exactly firmed up the time, but we do know that Snood and I are going to do something cool Saturday night. So be there. I'm going to schedule it, and we'll see you guys next time. Big ups. Consider subbing, consider dropping a like, and consider a membership, tubes. I'll talk to you guys next time. Have a good one. This is the link to Anne's stream. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.